What up? I see my boy Greg Armstrong and his best. It's been a minute. An OTF affiliate. No relation to the affiliates, but a OTF gunner. OG, OG OTF gunner. My boy Greg Armstrong. What's going on, my boy? It's been a minute. Are you back brushing? I hope so. If you just, I seen you commenting and stuff. Just asking about the free world. You are definitely free world, my boy. That's you. Anybody, like my man said in the post, anybody that's not course here, BDB gang. You know what I'm saying? Fuck free world, BDB. That's what we give it. That's how we giving it up. Um, to give you a quick backstory, Free World originated here on this show where we was talking about Free World and them being and them medium texture people and them trying to claim the struggles of Corsair waivers. So we kind of came up with the whole 8 Mile analogy as far as Papa Doc portraying to be from the hood, but he's really not from the hood. He went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. You know what I'm saying? And he had both parents, and his parents had a real good marriage. We know Clarence. So that's how the Free World name came about. These medium, and now they trying to sneak into the back door, pause, by calling themselves, oh, I'm in the middle, I'm Credium. So, no. BDB, Corsair Gang, anybody in the 4A, 4B, 4C, it's definitely Corsair Gang. Fuck Free World, BDB. That's how we giving it up. And you have nothing to worry about, bro. You are definitely Cranbrook. All right. You back to Russians. Okay, on the low. Seasick was popping. Jeff, I see you. ES Leo was popping, gang. What's the name? I seen you tap in. I was dropping a deuce. Brett, you welcome to tap back in. Cell, I see you. Chris Williams, I see you. DQ, I see you. Hey, that's where it derived from. Anybody I missed, I see you. Who else am I missing? Wiggs, I see you, my boy. All right. Okay. Whew. Huey was popping. Spook, I see you. All right. All right. I gotta get myself together. I got some collages to knock out this weekend, and what I'm saying, see what's going on. So we just getting ready. Those of y'all who know. You know what I'm saying? For me, unfortunately, I don't know how, the medium, credium community, the free world niggas, I don't know how y'all prepare for collages or anything of the sort, but it takes me a couple of days to do a couple of things before I get to that level. Now, Timbo, I see you, my boy. Oh my God. Listen, bro, stop. Stop. Either you with us or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do the I don't know. Well, I'm in the middle. No, you're not in the middle. There's no middle. Either you with us or you not. Straight like that. I'm wigs cut it out. All right. Listen. What's the name? I want to talk about this though today. Recruitment etiquette. Yo.
Yeah.
My sleeve heavy. Yeah, when I seen that live you did, and Brett was like, "What? What? What?
Be heavy. I need help. Help me.
What? What are you talking about?" Like, yeah. I don't know, Brett. I don't know. You might have some input on this topic, man. Recruitment etiquette.
Yeah. Like what does it mean to me?
Yeah, to you.
I don't know.
What's the do's and don'ts? What do you think? Like etiquette is like kind of like it's unspoken, but it's just like this is the definition of it right here, right? The definition of etiquette is the customary code of polite behavior in a society or among members of a particular profession or group. So it's like it's kind of unspoken because it's a courtesy in a sense. So it's like unspoken. There's no real rules on it, but like, you know, as far as like, I know for me, I would say it would be proper etiquette to not harass or hound anybody to be on your squad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, respect the no. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can double back. There's like a 3 to 4 month grace period of the double back. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you still good over there? You know what I'm saying? You
seem like y'all make the rules up as y'all go, though.
And I mean, it's no real rules to recruiting. There's no real, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like anything goes, but like there are people who do have some kind of respect or integrity for recruiting and not like even like me, right? If I'm trying to recruit somebody, like I may state some facts about another squad, but I'll never tell somebody I'll never like tell somebody deliberately to don't go to that squad.
Oh, like it's taboo, like dunking at the end of the game after you up 12 or something like that.
You know like I will never tell another waiver to don't go to another squad. I will never say, yo, don't go to Immortal. They ain't win a game all season. Don't go over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't trash. Talk down on the teams.
No, I don't do that. I normally, even people who I do recruit or people who come to me and ask me some shit who I've had in the past, I tell them, yo, I say, yo, I be like, yo, we got a spot for you over here. You know what I mean? I know niggas is on your head, but we got a spot for you over here. Over here, I want to put our name in you know what I mean? Our name in the hat or whatever the case may be. But all in all, bro, this is what I say. All in all, choose a team that best fit whatever it is that you're trying to do in the game. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want to be on a squad that's chill and, you know what I mean? They kind of just brush and, you know, they're not really with the outside battling, talking shit. They just come together, brush and chop it up. You know what I mean? They on their own time. Find you a squad that do that because there are teams who require you to battle. You know what I mean? Especially if you have that type of texture, that type of pattern where it's like, yo, bro, we're going to need you out here. We're going to need you out here on the field. Teams that may require you to be in the chat for hours at a time or every day and things like that or whatever the case may be. So it's like, you know what I mean? And the people there. Make sure that everybody on that squad or most of the people on that squad fit who you are. You know what I mean? Kind of like, you know, got the same mindset as what you want out of the game and what they want out of the game.
But it's a race.
It is a race.
It's a race to, like, if a waiver just show up out of nowhere, but they pattern killing, it's like, damn, man, we want him on our team. We got to catch him before this next team catch him. Shit. But he ain't going to know the ins and outs. He new to the game.
He new to the game. Half the time you catch these niggas, they say, yo, what's that? What's it? What's drip set? What's WTBD? What that mean? What's
right?
Oh, it's a brush squad. Oh, all right, yo, you know, they give him the little, you know what I mean? The fucking mission statement. They give him the mission statement. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we just try. All we do is come in the chat, brush together, help each other out. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to be elite. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you need somebody to brush with, you know what I mean? We be in that bitch stick all the time, man. Anytime you want to brush, just tap in with us. They give you
Wiggs.
that.
What's happening?
What up?
Wiggs.
Jackass.
I like your hoodie, sir.
It's mine. I like it too.
I said I like it. I said I like it.
I like it too. I bought it.
All right. Good day to you.
Good day to you. Out the gate.
Good day to you, good day to you, fine sir. Let me drop that right on my face.
I probably need to.
I think good etiquette is, yeah, a lot of what you already said. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hound a nigga, but you want to make sure you want to check in with them, especially if they outside brushing, they doing stuff in the community, they don't even know it. They just be posting up every day just for the fun of it.
What squad almost had Brett?
Shit, I wanted to be on WTBD. When I came back 2018, yeah, I wanted to be WTBD just because of Courtney, Hurricane, Trap, fucking all y'all boys, man. Y'all was really like, y'all really like set a precedent for the game. Like y'all already had merch. Y'all already had, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was doing the same shit I was doing, like entertaining the game, but y'all still had people. Y'all had killers. Y'all niggas knew how to brush. Like y'all ways was on point. I was like, man, these motherfuckers like Elvin, fucking. It's a lot of people that ain't even around no more. Like, goddamn Crockett, Wavy Crockett.
Yeah, a lot of people moved on, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people moved on.
Reese.
Those are good times, you know what I'm saying? But even with that though, like, there was etiquette. Like, we wasn't begging niggas to be WTBD. You know what I'm saying? We would never shit on another squad for them to come to our for them to come to our squad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all had a lot of mature waivers. That's what I liked about y'all team because of the maturity. Like, y'all knew how to joke, is, you know what I'm saying, have a good time and all that, but y'all was also putting together events.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's what like made me be like, dang, man, that'll be a dope team if I ever was on the team.
Yeah. To rock out with them boys. Be involved in whatever it is that they doing.
Yeah. Like, hold on, my wife just walked in. Street.
Keep it 1,000. Everybody wants to be WTBD at one point. Yeah. Yeah. What you seen was, like you said, you seen the team camaraderie. I'm just replying to what Greg said. Keep it 1,000. Everybody wants to be WTBD. You seen the team. You seen the team. You know, camaraderie. You seen it. You know, they had killers. They outside. They doing shit. So it's like now it's just like that was the only option. You know what I'm saying? WTBD was the only option.
No.
Like, damn.
No. It was options.
Supreme?
Immortal?
Immortal wasn't really out there like that.
But they got history. They got Wave Hall of Famers. They heavy.
They do.
They heavy.
Well, once you go over there, I mean, what it was that initial, you know what it was for me? It was that initial video that they dropped. And you seen Bledsoe. You seen Longway. You seen Shoma Green. You seen Slow-Mo. Shonda. Wave getting crazy. I was like, ay. They was thick. They was heavy. It was a very, that Immortal drop was heavy.
And before that, it used to be Team CQP. You remember them? That probably before your time.
Nah, I don't remember them.
Team CQP, that was Young Wavy and Sir Cruz and Country Boy Waver and them.
What? Okay. Crown, the Crown Quality Product Gang, huh?
Yeah.
But I think like in our era, what made WTBD so appealing was because it's like the link ups, and then you know what I mean. It was just you know flying out, everybody going to see Jeezy, and you know what I mean. It was what people seen in that era. Like, damn, you know what I mean. We was the only ones that was doing that at that time. When you came in at that time, it's like, damn, these niggas is really doing this shit. And now there's a lot of teams out here making moves. Philly has got their own shit, or when I'm saying that, it's not their own shit. Cito got a fucking event, Armageddon dropping for everybody to be able to pull up to, and they got some crazy waivers on the squad. And I think what people didn't understand is like this. You had to wait it out. A lot of teams came and went fast.
Yeah.
You had your one mobs, you had your OTFs, you had your Dynasty. Remember the Dynasty? Remember them? You had them.
By Immortal.
You had them. You had your squads out here that was trying to make some noise, but they kind of didn't have the. I don't know, but they fell apart. You feel
Atlantis, the Young Kings or something, the Young Wavy Kings, something like that. Swim
SWAT.
team. Law. A lot of those members from Law, they on other teams making noise. They killing right.
Yes. Law. And there was another one. Public Enemy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We still got them.
Yeah,
Wolfpack. Was it Wolfpack Waivers?
Yeah, they're from. Yep. They had a group and everything.
Yeah. So
Wolfpack, SWAT. You said SWAT already?
SWAT, which was Michigan Mob before that. Yeah. So it's like it's just at a point where it's like the just staying relevant or just staying active or whatever the case may be caused them to fall out and not actually work. But think about these. If you think about Dipset, they've been around for a few years now. Affiliate's been around for a few years now. The wavy movement would be necessarily kind of be like I don't know how long they've been a full team, but they've definitely got the right people in place right now. They got brushers. They got guys. If you go from last year to this year, they got guys that's out here in the forefront that's brushing. Yeah. That's attracting people. Like I feel like the people they got kind of and correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff, correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff. Yes, Spoon Gang. Spoon Gang is another one. They've been around for a minute. Now they was at that level. Spoon Gang was at that level. They was next up. Spoon Gang had killers.
Yeah, a lot of them still over there. Well, not a lot of them. I mean, they kind of affiliates became some of them, but I like how they move too. I like how affiliates move.
But I feel like a lot of the guys from Wavy Movement, they kind of like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff. Like they built their patterns up. Like they are who they are because they stayed down. You know what I'm saying? They put the work in to get to that level. Yeah. Nicole, she had a great year. Jeff's having a great year, or had a great year. So it's like, I don't know how many recruitments they have where guys came in smacking more so than guys having potential coming in, putting the work in, grinding, and then getting to where they are right now. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah, it's crazy too. A lot of people that's on the teams, like I knew them all before they even joined the team, like Arlo and Will and Reese and all of them. Like I was just rocking with them before we just kind of like was attracted to each other. Well, not attracted, but you know what I mean, like drawn to each other, and we were just kind of kicking it on the pages type shit.
Facts. Good energy all over the place. But I don't believe, back to what I was saying about the recruitment. Hey, Wiggs, you got anything to say about that recruitment etiquette? What you think is what are some do's and don'ts when it comes to recruiting?
No, because black folks gonna do what black folks want to do.
That's a fact.
Because at the end of the day, we all know people done it. We told them that the negative shit, like, yo, get out that team. They not doing X, Y, and Z. They not brushing. Come on over here, we brushing. Then you get over there, they not brushing. So we all saying it.
Say that, Wiggs. Then you get over there, they not brushing. You're not brushing either. Not the way I'm trying to brush.
Facts.
Carlos said was popping. What's going on, Beans?
There ain't no appropriate way to do nothing no more because you go do what you want to do, and at the end of the day, you can't control if somebody get offended no more.
Yeah.
No.
Folks be getting mad. You can't talk to somebody else on another team because you on their team. Man, leave me alone.
I just don't. Like I said, me personally, I don't believe in the bashing of the other team. Like, I don't do that. And the crazy part about it is that I know people do it to WTBD. Like, I know for a fact. People have told me, like, yo, yeah, they told me don't come over here. Motherfuckers told me, don't fuck with y'all like that. Like, damn, okay. But
That'd be so quick to give up the name.
I would never do it because honestly, you could possibly fuck up somebody's journey that way. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck up somebody's journey that way. But honestly, that's how people get to leaving. That's how people leave other squads and go to another squad because of what you were saying earlier, Brett. People come in the game, they drop a pick on the pages. Yo, I need tips, and we as waivers, we see the potential. Okay, he got that. He got that medium texture. Oh, he got it. His crown is okay. His crown ain't bad. All he gotta do is just tweak this and then push everything out. Let me hit him up. You know what I mean? He don't know nothing about nothing.
It's 8 other people thinking the same way. 9 other people, 10 other people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker screenshot it. They take it to the chat. Hey, you seen bro? You seen bro? You seen her? You seen her? She killing. Put her on. Put her in the prospect chat.
Hey, yo. How many teams I think is just throwing niggas in chats?
I don't know. Every team moves so different though. Like you said, it ain't no rules to this shit, man. It's like if you want to make a team, you can go ahead and make a team. You know, it's like good luck. We'll see you at the championship or whatever, or in the finals.
If you get there.
If you make it. Yeah, that's the new rule. But I mean, it's like this is the first time there's been 10 teams. You know what I'm saying? Next year probably be 12, maybe 14 teams. Like every year is going to be new obstacles. You know what I'm saying? New challenges to the league. Like, damn. Niggas is doing this now, man. We ain't with that. We ain't jacking that. We ain't jacking that. Oh, we jacking that.
We got 10 teams right now. We ain't jacking that. We got 10 teams right now. Now, I think I know of for sure 2 teams that will be joining next year. I know that the Titans, what's they called?
The exclusive Spin Titans.
The Spin Titans. I know that they had asked me early in the season that they said they wanted to be down for this year, and then Imperial,
Spoon Gang, Illis
who?
There's a team called Illis Waivers. He's working on a team.
And like Brett on the team.
No, I ain't on no team. It might be like 14 teams. That's what I'm saying. Because Imperial and Spoon Gang wasn't in it last year, so they coming this year, and then what you said?
You got Spin. You got a new team that's popping up.
Yeah, exclusive Spin Titans, and then but isn't there another team, Corsair Wave Crew? Ain't that a team?
Well, I don't know if they still, you know what I mean? They may not be because we tried to get them in. Oh. It was originally on the actual. It was supposed to be 12 teams to come in this year. Immortal backed out, and Corsair Wave Crew backed out. So I don't know where they are right now as far as what they're doing and how serious they are, because that's the thing. People got to understand what type of commitment you putting yourself into.
No, backed out for what? Who backed out? No, it was Spoon Gang and Imperial that didn't participate, right?
No. Corsair Wave Crew. They was in there. Yo, they on the site too.
They
actually on the site, but they just blacked out, like, you know what I mean, like shaded out. But they was actually one of the original teams that was Spoon Gang wasn't. Remember, Spoon Gang got the year ban.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, Naeem? What's problem? I'm not scout battling you, bro. You better let that go,
man. You know what I mean? You know we can do that, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'm straight, man. You gotta let that go, bro.
What's up, baby?
You gotta let that go, man. That's not happening for you. Not with me. Not with me, cuz.
Yo, man, you talking real greasy out here, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said I got to put in more work, but how long I been on this pattern? About a couple months, son?
Nah, it's been longer than that.
Check your inbox. Check your inbox.
It's been about a year. You been about a year, nigga.
Stop it, yo. Stop it.
It's been about a year now, bro. You know, you taking your time with it.
Check your inbox, baby.
You taking your time with it. I respect it.
Yeah, whatever.
What's good?
Yo, I'm out, man. I'm just messing with you, yo. You ain't ready now. I'm a holler. All right, fella. All right.
This nigga want to lie. This nigga want to lie. This nigga want to scout battle me, man. Go ahead somewhere, nigga. We ain't doing no shit like that. He ain't doing nothing like that. So the team recruiting waiver who isn't a battler or a campaigner. Hey, Greg, that's a good question. But I feel how do y'all feel about it?
About what?
Should a team recruit a battler? I mean, should a team recruit a waiver who isn't a battler or a campaigner?
Greg?
Just depends. You never know. The person may change their personality type when they're on the team.
I feel like there's a team out there for that guy. There's a team out there for the nigga who isn't a battler or a campaigner. He's just a nigga. He's just a waiver. He come on here, he brush like a Naeem or like a Brett. He come and brush. They move it in. Well, Brett battling. They can't use Brett. I say like a Naeem, the guy who just left. Never battled, never campaigned. Brush had a fire pattern, had great 360s. You know what I mean? But outside of that, outside of Brush and this being active, he's not really trying to, be out there as far as the campaigning or battling. There might be a spot. There are teams that do that. That's like that. That's just they come together, they brush, and they go to fuck about their day. You know what I'm saying?
They might be like good at graphic design or something.
Got to be good at. I mean, if you on WTBD, ain't no standing around. If you on WTBD, ain't no standing around. You better be a videographer. You don't like. That's why I saluted George when they recruited Callista. Yeah, she's not a waiver. She's a white girl with straight hair, but what she was doing for the team, clutch.
Yeah,
clutch. Doing all their promotional videos, all their graphic stuff and things like that. Why not? Listen, to have a nigga on the squad who only does that takes a lot of pressure, takes a lot off of a nigga plate. When you send a nigga a video, they chop it up for you, send it back to you for you to post up. Shit. I wish a nigga would.
For the whole team, everybody posts.
For the whole team, I wish a nigga would.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good if you're a battle team, because like you said, it's battle teams. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, if you're in the league, you're a battle team. All the teams that's in the league, shit, you're a battle team. You got to know that's coming. You got to know a 4-way coming. If you want to join the team, that what draws a lot of people to the team. I want to battle. I want to battle. Yeah.
I want to battle. That's a fact, though. In order to be in this league, this little way, you got to be on the team. Well, who looking for people then? Who looking for people?
What's that? Oh, talk to battle. But yeah, it's like I was thinking about that the other day. Even if you're not on a team, you can still have fun. Like even if you don't, like if you just don't want to join a team, you don't want to play in the league. But if you campaign, you will get a chance to battle. You know what I'm saying? You can always do quick strike battles too. I mean, that's never not been a thing. You know what I'm saying?
The only major tournament is Wave Team Championship when it comes as far as you having to be on the team. If you want to compete in Wave Team Championships, then yeah, you got to be on the team. But Wavy Games, you don't got to be on the team for Wavy Games, and you don't have to be on the team for Wave of Thrones.
Or East versus
and
West.
All these other battles that's going on right now. Shout out to Maisha. She got her third annual or second annual let me stop
NWA, National Waving Association.
Yes, facts. So she got her thing going on right now. So where she putting it out, she doing her thing. So it's like, where's it at?
And that's on Saturday and Sunday.
And that's on Saturday and Sunday, in case you didn't know.
Oh, Wavy World got
Sunday,
a tournament.
put Aisha in here.
Wavy World got one too. The one
Wavy World got one too.
One Wavy World. Xavier Phoenix Xavier. She a long hair waver. Sure, shit hitting too.
You talking about the shorty with the yeah.
Phoenix High.
I seen that shit. What's her name?
Phoenix Xavier.
Yeah, so I'm actually a sponsor on this one. One of the sponsors. Shout out to Maisha. But yeah, she got this joint coming this weekend. This is her 3rd annual. Listen here. She got this up already. Wait a minute.
Are you talking about the banner?
I didn't know she had the matchups on there already. I'm late. Larry versus Jazzy Jeff. Jeezy versus shit.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Shannon versus Mike Sir Razorlock.
These live battles
versus D.
Yeah, they live battles.
Nice.
7. How many battles is it? Is that the whole card?
Yeah, man. It's
Nah,
my job to remember the times and days, my boy.
Yeah, it can only be like one winner.
NWA, the National Waving Association.
Yeah.
First round, one day, second round, the next day, my boy. That's all, that's all I got for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate them not trying to cram 17 battles down our throat in one night. 547. Okay. First versus Greg.
Your boy just hired help.
Good battles, man. Those will be some great battles. And you got Titan Tuesdays if you want smoke too. That's exhibition matches. Also.
Shout out to Maisha. But anyway, yeah, there are other things for you to do without you not having to be on the team. You know what I'm saying? And there's more tournaments. There's a lot of tournaments around. There's a lot.
What's good, y'all?
Here, what's happening?
What's going on?
What up?
On my break, just about to get put some oil in.
Development. They may start off one way, then have a change of heart. You start seeing teammates pulling their frames and doing different stuff. Yeah, you want to get active. That's a fact. That's a fact, though. I do agree with that. You might come in like, I'm just trying to brush. And once you start seeing niggas really out here pulling and shaking and moving, and you know what I mean? Like, you know what? Let me get my ass out there. Let me see what I got. Let me see if I can go ahead and get, you know what I mean? Let me drop a little fofo for the people. Who's dropping fofo for the fofo? Yeah. See what's going on out here. I feel about team hopping. I mean, I think that comes from
team hopping.
It's like this. It depends on the situation. There are teams that do fall apart. You know what I'm saying? But if you want affiliates, then you want Dripset, then you want WTBD, then you want Wavy Movement, then you want Pew. Like, I think that's a
you problem.
That's a you problem. That's a you problem.
That's a you issue for sure.
That's a you problem.
Like it happens though. It happened in the league. Like people just get traded and they just finally find a team that they really fit with, that they gel with the coach and shit.
People get kicked out. People get kicked off. People just don't leave.
Listen, it's worse. If you getting kicked off of teams.
No, I'm talking about like in the NBA. Like niggas just be traded and niggas be playing for different teams.
Yeah. I mean, that's different though. If you this is just we talking about waving. This is strictly a waving thing. If you just jumping from team to team, you over here on affiliates, you say, nah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You know what I mean? The direction I want to go in ain't here. I'm gonna go over here, and then you do that 4 or 5 times. That's something wrong with you. You a spy. That's you a spy. You a spy. You trying to. I don't know what you're trying to pull. You trying to do something stupid. You trying to beat. I don't know. You just want to be able to say you was on all these teams. You a weirdo for that, in my opinion.
What if it's about the time between them?
Well, like a year.
I mean that I grew apart now. I'm about to say that. If you was on a team for a while, you decided to go to. I respect that. The dynamics of teams change. We've seen that. We've seen that with Supreme. We've seen that with WTBD. We've seen that with One Wave Nation, the older teams. It's just like in the NBA. or any other sport. Jordan couldn't play for the Bulls forever. Like,
Nah.
you know what I mean? So, like, the team dynamics, team personnel changes.
Well, he could
Yeah.
have.
It may not be the people there. You may not connect with them.
But Dirk and Kobe though, they 20 years at one team.
But they went through a lot of ups and downs. Kobe went through a lot of different phases of teams with them. He did. Then he sucked for a long time. Then he was up. Then he sucked. Then he was up. Then he pause.
That's a hard part.
He had good years and he had bad years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From getting put out first round to not making the playoffs at all. Like, that happens. If you've been around for that long, you go through that type of shit.
But I'm just saying he never switched teams.
Yes.
And he was about to.
Yeah, he was.
He definitely waited
I don't know
it
if
out.
Dirk was.
So you saying that this team? So you saying that people who switch teams and try to always go with the hottest team? You think that's a thing? You think that could possibly be a thing?
No, not necessarily the hottest team. Not necessarily the hottest team, but you were saying like sometimes they fall out. Like shit happens, the team just evaporate or niggas just stop rushing and niggas grow up. I'm not saying grow up, but they just grow out of it. Say that. Like, I want to grow my shit out, nigga. I want locks. You know what I'm saying? I want a box or something, man. I'm tired of battling. I'm tired of brushing with y'all niggas for real.
Yeah. And that's the thing with this though. There's no locked in commitment with a team because what it is that you gain relationships with people. So that's what keeps you. That's what makes you stay. But if we was getting paid, this was like a real people getting paid, then you would definitely see some KD moves. If niggas is getting bonuses for winning away team championships and shit like that, there was real contracts and shit like that. The way it's the real business now, then you definitely gonna see niggas flip flop around and do this and do that. I'm trying to tell you, like, it's different. Now it get different. I would definitely listen. What would I have thought of Jeezy if he would have jumped on Dripset's team last year?
If he would have,
y'all lost. Y'all WTBD lost. Y'all niggas ain't even. Y'all niggas came out here with this. Oh, I'm out. I'm going over here. I'm with y'all now. I'm with Dripset now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to win a ring now. I'm trying to win a ring right now. I'm going over here with these boys.
I mean, I don't know. I from the outside looking in, I probably it really wouldn't make me no difference. But it'd be like, dang, I thought it was. But you can't even say that because Jeezy done already been on some other teams.
Supreme.
Yeah.
But he took a long break though. But how? Yeah. But it's in today's climate, right?
Yeah.
What if GB's in here? What if GB say, "Yo, affiliates, man, we done lost to these boys 2 years in a row, whatever." Yeah, listen, man, I'm going over here. I'm going WTBD, man. I'm trying to get a ring now. You know what I mean? And my best opportunity is going over here. I mean, what if he ain't stay down? What if Big T ain't stay down? What if?
I don't think it would have been nothing. I feel like that's happening. I feel like that's happening now. That's happening within the game.
What, niggas moving around?
Yeah. Where people be like, man, this team ain't moving and shaking like that team. I'm going to get off this team and I'm going to see about that team.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
And I'm out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm out this motherfucker.
That shit happening now.
That's definitely happening right now. Don't forget Kobe threatened the Lakers when they. Hey, Kobe threatened the Lakers with it. He would be trying to. He threatened the motherfuckers, man. Listen here. You got I mean, the Wave these lasted 1 year. I thought that was like a product group, like not like a battling group. Once I get my phone, I'm stepping out for sure. Yeah. They were also lead players. The team was built around them. Facts.
Yeah, or the lead player leaves, and then everybody else be like how like LeBron went to Miami, and who else he brought with him, like Ilzaskis or some shit.
Who?
Yeah.
No, he brought nobody. He brought himself with
He did
motherfucking. He left.
take that
He
big
was a
white
free
dude.
agent. Remember that?
No, but the big white dude went with him though.
Yeah, and the center for the
James
Raptors.
Jones. James Jones went with him down there too.
Yep.
Oh,
James
he probably it wasn't because he was traded. They were probably free agents. It was like they was all free agents. A lot of niggas went to Miami. Shane Battier went over there. A couple of niggas went to Miami to go get their Mike
Chris
Miller,
Bosh.
the shooter.
Chris Bosh.
He
Chris
left
Bosh was
Toronto.
over there. He's like, yo, I'm going over here with these niggas. We about to do this over here. The most dominant power forward in the game, the most dominant 3-man, 2-guard, 1 guard in the game, and then D-Wade, flash. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was more than ways the way. It was more than ways the way we say. Should it matter if a nigga grow their hair, they family, right? Should it matter? Ooh. Nah, it's not beef. It's not beef. If you grow your hair, it's not beef. It's never beef. But you just, respectfully,
Say it, Banks.
you gotta move around.
Yeah, you can't hold a roster spot if you ain't.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta move
Yeah.
around. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna be game. You might set up a separate chat for you. With a couple select few niggas that we know that you fuck with, like that. You know what I mean? Me, you, so and so, and so have a separate chat. We chop it up, see how you doing. But like over here, nah, it's a common goal over here, and ain't nobody standing around.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody standing around. It's no disrespect. It's love. It's always gonna be love, but it's no standing around. Yeah, we got folks in our chat that got curls and they still family in the chat. For sure. Hey, to each his own. Ben's trying to steal somewhere on the low. Nah, I'm not saying anything that puts my team above any team. Shoot, they know. We seen, hey, what you say? I seen y'all collages all year. They know what we look like. Everybody know ain't no hiding no more. You know WTBD's roster. You know what we doing. Ain't none of that. Ain't no wild factor shit no more. Ain't no, I ain't seen this nigga all year. He here now. You know what I'm saying? He's smacking now. Nah. You seen him last month. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I feel like it is though. Like we still ain't we ain't seeing everybody. It's like so many people on the team. Everybody ain't battling like that. I guess they can maybe have 1 or 2, but
that's cool. But you can't not battle and come win team championship and be put on that last 7 and pop out.
Oh, okay.
You cannot.
So that's written in stone.
All right. That's not happening. You have to at least have been in a 5-man lineup for at least one game. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you ain't never did that, then you got to be on record as far as being ready to hand it in the collage. You know what I mean? You got to be on record for somebody who was on a roster ready to go. Now, whether you DMP'd, whether it didn't make it to you, that's cool.
Oh. Yeah, so you got curls. So they got to leave.
You said the chat know, but it's the chat who know they in there other than the fan. Why they gotta go, Banks? I'm just saying, it depends on the vibe. It depends on the vibe. It depends on the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It depends.
But I
on
mean,
the
you feel like it's a mole or something. Like they in there, they ain't battling, they ain't doing nothing. Like why are you even in here? Like we talking
somebody. It may be uncomfortable for somebody new.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, who is this nigga with the dreads? Who is the nigga with the dreads? Like, what the fuck? Who that nigga?
Nobody's supposed to
But
be
I feel
here.
like that nigga got to be humble too. Like the nigga that's family now, he can't be in the chat talking spicy to niggas. He got to be very polite, very humble. He got to offer niggas his old brushes, and you know what I mean. He got to go to the beauty supply store and like buy shit for people. Like you gotta be nice as hell in the chat. You can't be in that bitch talking spicy like, yo, your right side fucked up.
Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck? You can't be that guy with dreads. You gotta be very, very nice. You know what I'm saying? Very, very nice to everybody.
That's why you might as well just move around, because that's part of the fun. Talking trash to niggas, like line it up
right.
there. That's how it's supposed to end. All the wave beef is supposed to end in a 4-way or a kill shot or something.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, over time, those people normally fade themselves out anyway. You know what I mean? Because again, when you've been around for so long, the dynamic in the chat changes. Like, you know, we will never get that energy we had as WTVD when I first got in there. Because that energy was attached to the people that was there. You know what I'm saying? The Hurricane Henry energy, we'll never be able to get that back again. But you know, the Wavy Crockett, the Franklin Western, you know, AJ 720, the Leak Wavy, who am I missing? B Wavy, like those energies were the Z Wavy. Those energies were attached to those people. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta harness and hone in on the energies that you do have and make that something. And I think that's a big part of a team. As much as people don't want to say it, like you gotta have niggas that genuinely fuck with each other on that squad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you may listen, everybody ain't gonna get along, right? But if it's one or two people or two people that don't kind of see eye to eye like that, but they, you know, they just keep it, you know what I mean, cordial, then respectfully. But if you got half the team that don't fuck with these niggas and these niggas that don't fuck with this nigga, and now the chat is compromised. Yeah. People's safe place, safe haven has been compromised. I can't come in here and get a session in like I want to, like I need to, and be able to chop it up and be able to have a conversation, wave-related conversation with people if I don't fuck with these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, listen, you ever been around people you don't like or you don't care for too much? Yep. The normalest, simplest shit they say annoy you. It can be something like, yeah, I don't fuck with no McDonald's nuggets. Like, what, nigga? You don't fuck with McDonald's nuggets? Nigga, I'm out of this motherfucker, man. I'm gone. Hey, man, I catch y'all niggas, man. I'm out of here, man. Nigga don't like McDonald's nuggets. Who the fuck don't, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yo, GB, that's what's up, my boy?
Hey, can I get a what y'all want? What's up?
DB.
Hey, you got time between cuts? I know you a busy man out here. You know what I'm saying?
How long y'all been on here?
We've been on for about an hour now, 54 minutes. You know, we around. We go for like three hours sometimes. It depends. I ain't got shit to do.
Oh, yeah,
probably longer than that. Some teams only recruit hitters. Some teams will see the potential in someone and recruit them. I've been wanting it. I've spoke on this before, Greg, and I'm gonna do it again. The teams that only recruit hitters, there are teams that do that, right? And there's people who see potential in someone and recruit them. When somebody who you see potential in, you taking a big risk. Like you just can't put your eggs in that basket, if that makes sense. What it is that people who recruit only hitters is because they have shown that they are committed to this. They brushing, you know what I mean? Like it's proven, okay, you want to be here. You're serious about this. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when you bring somebody in who kind of like, you see some shit in them, you're taking a risk. They may come in, they may not conform to what you trying to do, or they might disappear. Some niggas is just only just a hairstyle for them. And you gotta understand that. Like, it's just a hairstyle. So the next wave right now is dreads.
Some niggas just want to do this for the time being and do this for like 6 to 8 months, a year, and then be like, all right, I'm finna grow my hair. Or I'm finna go something new.
That's it. And
get
whatever they call or get whatever eliteness means to them in that pattern and go. Like shit, I feel like my shit slapping. Take a couple battles, you know what I'm saying, and get the fuck out of the way. Like, I'm about to get a drop fade. I'm about to get a design in the side of my shit. Like, that's just what it is for them. So when you do take that, you take a risk in recruiting someone who's not at that level and kind of like grooming them into that. They gotta really want it, and they don't know what they really want until it's time to when people ask you, when that pressure is put on you, then you know if niggas is really about this or not.
Yeah, you was talking about that one time. You were saying how you don't really give the new waivers a bunch of tips. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna take the bare minimum and run with it, or they're gonna keep coming back. The ones that keep coming back, like, okay, I did this, I did that. What else? Come on, man, give me the whole shit.
What's next? Because it could be an overload. Hey, GB, do you give everybody? Because I know you. I'm saying you because I know you help a lot of people out. You give constant tips on your live. Somebody coming in the game. I mean, they just cut. They got ripples. What are you giving them? I'm sure you've heard this. Yo, bro, I need some tips. What I gotta do, GB?
Locate your crown isolate. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush through the pattern. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going into campaign.
You can't go into clan leagues and porosities and different products to mix. Put this on first. Put this oil on and get it.
Find you a butter. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Make sure you finesse and master the washing style method. Like, I'm not trying to. It's basic at this point.
Yeah.
I'm giving them just basic tips.
Facts. Now you take that info, you come back, I start to see your crown forming a little bit. Waves like, oh, okay, you've been brushing. Well, check this out. Yo, go and get you a comb. Bring a couple teeth out of it. You know what I mean? Right. Get you something like this. Bring out a couple teeth and kind of do this for your crown and get your hair here. Okay, now we can go with those intimate tips. Now we might be able to jump on a little video call and I really see how you brush it.
You how to finesse some shit. I can
you know what I'm saying?
You tell a rookie the motherfucking tap method. They gonna be in that bitch, never develop a crown. Just think that's what they're supposed to do. Like,
they gonna think it's too hard. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's cool. I've been trying, but hey, man, this shit ain't for everybody. It takes a lot of attention and detail with this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely gotta be patient.
Facts. Hey, nigga Banks, you gotta be heavy supporter in this bitch. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, if you got dreads and you in the chat and you family or whatever, you got to be very supportive. You can't talk heavy to nobody in here, man. Can't be out here in here talking. Nobody care about what you used to do.
Yeah.
That shit, nigga don't even know. He don't care. You know what I
mean? Like, if you just gave up on the whole wave game, I don't even see you around the niggas' lives no more. You just not even active. You know what I'm saying? You still family, bro, but we gonna, like you said, we got a separate chat for that, bro. Don't worry.
We got a separate chat for that. We can set something up with you. I know you don't get along with these new niggas I got.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, yeah. But like you said, some people you just locked in with. You know what I'm saying? Waves can't even define that shit.
Facts. And them people them people are energy people. And everybody gravitate to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gravitate to them. It's just a difference. I mean, plus it's kind of like that person, and if they not waving no more, but they still in the chat, it's up to the leaders to make sure that the newer guys respect him in the sense of, but again, he can't be in there talking heavy to these niggas. He got to be super nice. Yo, bro, that crown is crazy. But if I could say something real quick, bro, I see how you doing that. You may want to try this instead.
Yeah.
Like,
you
gotta be chilling the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? You gotta be chilling out. Otherwise, we got you over here. I know you fuck with the OGs. We can set you up a chat over here with the OGs. You call in whenever you call and we around. We'll chop it up with you if I ain't doing shit. But over here, it's niggas over here who whatever. It's over here, whatever. Hey yo, you been in the chat before?
The Mets need that young nigga to come around. The motherfucker put a spark in him. You know what I'm saying?
All this nigga want to do is brush.
Yeah.
Like, nigga. What the fuck? You don't work? you don't sleep? Nah, I don't really sleep much. What you mean? What you mean? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Bruh, what's up, man? Yo, niggas call in the chat every day, all day. You need that. Nigga, listen here, man. Trust me, that fucking, I know y'all can attest to this. That group chat ring, when that bitch ring, it could be a fucking curse. It could be a dream come true or a nightmare for you. A fucking, you know what I mean? Depending on where you are in your journey, depending on the mentality you have at that moment. You know what I mean? It could be a lifesaver or it could be a fucking curse. Like, damn, this fucking niggas keep calling this bitch. Like, the fuck? Damn. Fuck, these niggas want to call all the time. I want to be like, you know what? I needed this call. I needed somebody, good looking. The right person to get you out of bed.
Right.
Definitely get you off the couch.
See that shit like on the weekdays or the chat bumping.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker.
Definitely get you off the couch. Like, damn. Hey, this nigga. There's a couple niggas in the chat who call, and I almost feel obligated to answer.
Come on, Banks. Come on.
Yeah, now you hear them saying that to you. Like when the phone is ringing, you hear them saying that to you. Like, come on, baby, let's go. Get up, nigga. Come on, man. Let's get this money. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Let's get a session, man. What you doing? You ain't doing shit. Like, it's like a nigga. What's the Everest College? You ain't doing nothing. I can do it. You can do it. I graduated. You can do it. Come on down. Come on down here, man. Everest College, man.
The fry.
He ain't doing shit. I was like, damn. Hey, this nigga go. This nigga calling me. Fuck he want. You switching up, Wiggs? Okay.
But yeah, shit, that's how Wiggs was the other day. I'm like, bro, I'm up. Damn, I'm in this bitch right now. I'll get your ass up.
With a whole nother time frame. He's up. You know what I mean? And you gotta respect it because our 6 o'clock in the morning, our 7 o'clock in the morning is fucking. What is it?
Right,
it should be hours behind Wiggs Eastern time.
Right.
Like if it's 8 your time, it's like 4 or 3 my time.
It's like 4 hours back. This nigga's like 3-4 hours back.
Yeah, I'm back 2 hours.
Yeah, I gotta make the most of my 24 for real.
Shit.
Nah, that nigga, he'll brush your ass off. You in this bitch getting a session with him and forget to start. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to do this over here. You got me brushing.
3 hours, nigga. It is 10:30 your time. You're like, wait a minute. wait, I'm supposed to be in the post office at 8. Now I gotta sit in this long ass line. This some bullshit.
No, for real though. You be needing that shit though. That's what separate, you know what I'm saying, niggas with waves and niggas that really do it.
Yeah, I agree.
11 row for sure. EY3 was good. East Coast bias. Was popping.
Building, what up?
Was popping. Hey yo, GB, you been in them chats, man. We were speaking on something right when you tapped in about the energy in the chats and that connection between people. You've been in them. You've been in them conflicted chats.
Right.
Like, man, what the fuck? I don't want these niggas like that. No. I gotta get out of here. It's time for me. I gotta move on.
Yeah.
How important is that to have that in the chat?
To have what in the chat? Like to make sure like everybody
that. Well, I'm sure you
like
when y'all left Spoon Gang,
uncomfortable.
right before y'all left Spoon Gang, I know there was some fucking commotion in that chat. It wasn't smooth sailing in that bitch, but to be able to have another chat and kind of have a safe haven, or kind of have it to where it's kind of it's everybody's on one accord, everybody's feeling good. How important is it to have that unison in the chat?
Difference it make you low key. It's definitely tough. It's a big difference. Not a big difference, but the energy different. And when you got positive energy and you surround yourself with it, you feel that shit. You want to brush. You want to get better. Like DQ, you see your niggas outside getting titles and frames, getting on banners. You want to. You feel that? Hey, just when you surround yourself with everybody. What's poppin'?
What up, though? Free world in this bitch.
Hey, big free world. It's a whole lot of free world.
Free world in this bitch.
I got a bank. You don't want to talk on it? That man about to kick all our ass out. Thanks to Drip. Drip out first. He started it. I ain't say
But yeah, but you're definitely right, GB. A good energy will get you better.
Right.
Good energy will definitely draw you into the chat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I said, like I was saying, like we'll never be able to get that energy back that we had when I first came in, because, like I said, those energies were attached to those people. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? If GB grow dreads right now, if Big T grow dreads right now, you'll never be able to get that energy back from when they first had the picture with the suits on. Everybody head cropped on the Reservoir Dog bodies, and you know what I mean. It's a different energy, like, you know what I mean. Like, it's a different energy. You've evolved. You got new people in the chat. People have moved on. People may have left the squad, or just, they still family, but they got dreads now. They got curl tops or waves, or a baldy. Some people got baldies now. That's happening. That's real out here in these streets. Yeah, niggas definitely done got the bald heads now, but that's just what it was.
Yeah, and
the best thing you do is to try to find like,
it ain't 2019, it ain't 2020 no more. This 2023. We got to bring a whole new wave. It can't. What was cool is still cool, but we trying to bring a different wave now. We trying to think about how we gonna still keep our longevity going. Like,
how long y'all been a squad now?
Yeah, since 2020. I believe the end of 2019. It was like November 2019.
Bro, y'all was out before Drip said.
Say what?
They was out before Drip said, wasn't they?
PJ, they might have still been Spoon Gang.
PJ, who let him in?
Hey,
nigga,
PJ, everybody asked this nigga to come up
here.
We working right now.
It was a lot of free world energy in here, man.
We working right now. This is a working live. Like, this ain't.
Get out.
I'm on my way home. I get a session, and I just want to. I couldn't
come back.
I couldn't hate this coming in.
Don't come back.
No, me and Peter have a lot of media, public disputes. But at the end of the day, he got my back. No matter how many times I done switched sides and came back twice, but he still got my back. We do this. The BDB gang is here to stay.
It got too silky in here, man. I was like,
war out here. I'm starting to think he's a government plant, because he's starting a civil war right now. Like, the streets is on fire right now because of this nigga.
Man, I'm just getting out. This is our get back from years of abuse, man.
Hey, we trying to get. Hey, we taking up what they owe us, put it into the Cold Crush.
Yeah, so I was like, man,
There's civil unrest going on right now.
I'm sorry I had to, I'm just.
Horse is brushing, and the other one is just wasting his time trying to explain something about don't matter. Like, it don't matter.
Right.
It don't matter, PJ. You did what you did. It's up right.
You do the
it's big beef with that.
But you ain't any. It's going down right now. Like, PJ,
GB, you're not in the streets, GB. You're not in the streets. You're not in the streets, man.
Bro,
you got a storefront now. You got a storefront now.
PJ been attacking us Unprovoked. I'm gonna keep saying it. Unprovoked. Unprovoked.
Man, I don't know, man. I feel like it was pretty provoked, whatever, you know.
Unprovoked.
TJ, what was
Jeezy started it. Jeezy the one who really started this nonsense.
Oh yeah, Jeezy was, you know what I'm saying, talking all that shit. He always got something to say about the course hair people. Banks ain't making no better. He just, you know, he a bad spokesperson. So
He said he a bad spokesperson.
I was like, I gotta get a little get back for the whole community, you know what I'm saying? The whole course hair movement.
Hey, you been doing your due diligence, my nigga.
Hey man, appreciate it.
PJ for president, you heard?
Yeah, you definitely.
So you better make sure you clear
President of course right now.
premium hair people in the account. I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but it is what it is.
He said, I ain't gonna say nobody's name.
What'd he say?
They
He
got
said there's some people that's medium in your camp. You feel me?
Man, who cares, man? I'm still crushing y'all boys, man. What up,
You're not
GB?
though. But you're really not though. You're
you
not.
because you got to be on count. You not.
You're not though. You're really not.
This man got a whole camp of medium hair waivers.
Drip, how am I not?
You because you're not though. You recycling shit now. Now you're getting low. You're getting low energy.
Bro, come on, dog. You delusional, bro.
Bro, so y'all didn't just bring up that Will shit the other day when that was the other day when they had Will on here with the long hair, right? The last
So
podcast.
what?
You recycling. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
a new, fresh joke.
No, Will, that was fresh.
To what I've been doing.
Bro, you're
Come
recycling.
on,
You're recycling. You get
You
low
are
on the
reaching.
clips.
You reaching.
You're recycling. If you use the joke already,
Wasn't the joke. That wasn't the joke. The joke
you double
in this
back and
current
use
video.
it again.
In this current video, I was comparing to all the videos I've done before and proving my case. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. Drip don't like nobody come back at him. He ain't used to that.
He don't. Especially if it's funny. He knows
He ain't used to that.
He knows the niggas that ain't really funny like that. Niggas he get him mad to get off their game.
I think y'all jealous because he got luxurious hair. That's what I think it is. I think niggas get jealous.
Nigga, that ain't never the part. Nigga ain't never the part, nigga.
Hey, Drip talking about recycle, bro. He getting pics from 07. Oh, he is.
But it's new to the world though. I'm not recycling.
What was going on in that bitch too?
Like what was going on in that bitch? What was going on?
Like, did you say my shit not connecting? Just like take it all off right here,
bro. I was shaving, bro, and I just stopped midway. It was
that's that course nigga shit, bro. Them niggas just
nigga. That's that beard habit shit. Y'all niggas wouldn't know. Y'all ain't used to shaving this area right here.
You know what? See, now you getting personal, PJ. You going to the next right now. Now you getting personal. It's getting personal. We was joking. You going into genetics. You talking about my family.
Hey, niggas is really out here trying to get their beards together. I'm one of them. I kind of, I'm working on some things too.
Oh, my bad.
I'm trying to get my shit together too.
I was probably like 19 in the pictures, dog. He bringing up some old shit, you know. But
no. It ain't bringing up no old shit. It's public information.
Hey, just like that picture, you inspiring my character though.
Bro,
you know I was on a water shirt off, pink.
Are your tongue was all out, cuz?
I was going down the water slide. It was like fun, my nigga.
The nigga going.
I'm on a cruise. I'm out the country, nigga. I'm having fun.
Oh, he was turned.
I was turned up.
That shit was like 6 in the morning. He ain't even sleep yet. Okay. One of them.
Hey, it's not. When you
what's up with you and your perm, my nigga? What's up with you and the perm, G? Oh, don't leave down,
nigga. Right.
Don't leave down, nigga. We asked you about the perm, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Now, hey, look, when I found that picture, I said, see, this is why he making fun of Will. He jealous of Will. He wanted the Will. he wanted the Will silky.
Hey, I wanted to back to that question that when did you started in 19? I think when y'all came on the scene, they were still
Spoon
Gang.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, because
Bro,
yeah, I
when we-
remember because it
when
was
we
Wave of
came
Thrones.
home-
It was right after Wave of Thrones type shit.
Yeah, y'all was still spoon game when you started yours.
Swear to God. Bro, I could have swore the top the team the niggas wanted to be y'all and affiliates, B. Because I was asking niggas to come. Bro, I was asking niggas to come to Drip Set and they was going to and they was saying they was trying to be affiliates, bro. Facts, bro. Like
that made it. Well, you gotta understand when that shit happened. That was back in when I did that. Remember that jail call I did with Sal?
Let me see, bro.
That was right after Wave of Thrones. Which one was that? Was that the one Zay Wavy won?
And Wave of Thrones is always in November, right?
It's always in November. It's always Black Friday. Was that the one that he ducked out of? Was that the one Zay Wavy won?
Yeah, you talking about us? Yeah,
right. I'm talking about the one
Reese and Zay Wavy won.
Sal was supposed to be in that.
Yeah,
he was supposed to be in. Listen, and I'm Gifted. I'm happy you here, Gifted. The energy between Zay Wavy and Marcel.
Right.
That was the biggest battle that never fucking happened.
Right.
The biggest battle that never fucking happened. Never. It was that battle was supposed to happen.
It was
and
weird.
More than likely, it was supposed to go down.
Days I believe Zay. I was just like, I don't know what the fuck going on, but
that battle was supposed to happen, but Reese came out of nowhere and
wild card.
Kind of. You know what I mean? I don't know if I don't know. Somebody that had made it because it was hoping to be Cell and Zay in the championship to go head up. That was what niggas was hoping it was gonna be. But yeah, but anyway, come on, PJ, you still here? What you doing, man? Oh man. He's not here.
We officially dropped like January 2nd, 2018. But mind you, like we had tried, like we had came out before that. So 2017-ish.
Oh no, we wasn't even
it was
still spoon game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. But remember, it was just me though, nigga. Like even when it was other niggas, it wasn't niggas on the pages repping that shit. It was just me with a logo.
Bro, you hit me and wanted a team battle versus OTF, if I'm not mistaken.
OTF.
Or SWAT, or was it Michigan Mob?
No, it was OTF, some other new niggas. You was doing
Michigan
like
Mob.
It was like a little 16 tournament you was gonna do or some shit like that.
It was a no. You hit me before that, bro.
It was like a little 16. It was supposed to be.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You hit me before that.
It was 2017. I do know that.
I'm gonna look because I got to. I'm
and
sure I still got the
all, that's when Drip Set was nothing but Cali niggas. That's when I wasn't. That's
yes. Bro, I'm talking this shit right here. Damn, this shit go back to 2019. 2019. Yeah, this is 2019.
Yeah, because
your shit was.
I think RG3 had just went to WTBD.
Yeah, your shit's trash, bro. Your shit was so trash, bro.
He said, yeah, bro, I got my archive on Instagram.
Can I show you your 4-way that you sent me?
No,
Can I show the 4-way you sent me as DeAnthony Bradford?
Do it, G. Do it, G.
When was this? This was fucking.
I'm talking about right side, the crown. It wasn't even a crown. It was just the area with a circle in it.
This was fucking.
Man, he did the.
February 4th. This is right after the New Year. I'm sorry, this is March. March 4th. May 4th, 2019.
Oh, this is 1 year into the game. This is exactly 1 year because I think you said March or May?
May 4th.
Yeah, May
2019.
May 26th, I found motherfucking Natural Elites. Yikes.
And this
Step back gang, nigga.
Nigga, step back, brother. What is that? Hey, how far you have come, brother? How far you have come?
I'm talking about step back game, boy.
How far you have come, my boy. How far
Nigga, you
you
can see
have
the
come.
you got shoulders in the picture.
Yeah, nigga, you was horrible. You was horrible.
He said, on the right side?
Hey.
Here, that's my right side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's how they say it, right? Yeah, yep, that's it right there. That is my right side. No, nigga, that is not it. That's why.
Cold thing was nobody corrected me.
Damn.
Nah, I mean, I think I did. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on for a second. I probably let you go out there. Let me see what I said.
Bro, you let me go out there.
I probably did. I probably did.
He said,
I said, you got a less blurry top shot. He said, yeah, but lighting his ass. I said, you good?
I said, who asked? I said, but who asked?
I said, you good?
No, wait, who did I say was ass?
Nah, hold on.
Bro, that's crazy. I was talking greasy even when I shouldn't have been. He talk about, yeah, but Woody whoop ass. That's crazy. But I was talking greasy for nothing.
Yeah, come on.
I had no right. I had no right.
Yeah,
I had no right.
You sent me this shit. You said, yeah. He said, yeah, but the lighting is ass. I said, you good?
I thought I said somebody's name and said they was ass. I was like, the nerve.
This nigga.
Boy, I'm talking about forks. I had the Portland Trailblazer. God damn, who would have thought? Look how many forks it is, G.
A lot going on over there. You was fresh in though. The crazy part about it is that you're not far off here. You just needed to stay consistent.
Man, I ain't
and a couple angle tweaks, and you just needed to stay consistent. A couple angle tweaks, and that would have been it wasn't that bad.
Then was the 30-minute a day days. God.
Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for being honest about that.
Then was the 30 minutes a day, maybe not rest one day. You feel me?
It's the difference. I'm
famous in the hood now because my way is doing some other shit than everybody else, so I'm feeling myself. Fuck the, I'm like, man, to be honest, I'm like, man, fuck these niggas on the pages. I'm the man in the city. I gotta give a fuck about those forts, connections, titles. Nigga, I'm the man in the city.
Y'all in Universal. What was I talking about?
I told you it was a bunch of new teams, nigga. It was like 6 new teams. That's what we were supposed to battle.
Definitely, you said you doing something in August, right? Yes, sir. Y'all in Universal.
It was a team. It was a team called Universal, bro. We were supposed to battle them niggas. It was like we had like a tournament for new teams or some shit you was about to do. He talking about what the fuck was I talking about? I'm trying to break out this PB general. These long bristles with the low cut be fire. What? He talking about what? But you don't remember that shit. Then I had to tell you, like, yeah, man, my niggas dropped out. It's bad. We can't even do it.
Yeah. That's what it was. Niggas that kind of fell off a little bit. That was the thing.
Fell off? Nigga, and look, I would have been out the wave game, bro. At that point, when I messaged you that, I was done with waves, bro. I grew a curly fro. I was finished, bro.
Hey, yo, was you here the whole time we've been talking? Talking about recruitment etiquette.
See, back then, I really didn't have no etiquette. I just had a plan, a vision. It wasn't no etiquette. When I came in, you was talking to GB about being in the chat and shit just not being right, and that I was at that stage. I was on one mob and them niggas was adding hella people, and I'm like, bro, I'm not feeling this. I don't know these niggas. You adding hella niggas I don't know. They name now attached to my name because we all the same shit. So I gotta get up out of here. I gotta do my own thing, and I want to do. Shout out to WTBD, like I said. I always gave y'all niggas y'all flowers, bro. When I seen y'all niggas fly out the motherfucking Jeezy shit, that shit was saucy to me. That was tight. I'm like, nigga, I want to be able to do shit like that all the time with my niggas. You feel me? So I was like, bro, we gonna do some Cali shit. So shit where we can actually reach out and touch each other and fuck with each other on a personal level all the time. So That's how me starting some shit for Cali popped off, you feel me? And then when that shit didn't work, the recruitment etiquette was basically like, all right, we're gonna open the books up and we're gonna go get niggas from Instagram. We're gonna go get niggas from whatever city, whatever state. You feel me? The first motherfucker outside of California I reached out to was that nigga Jay Da Vinci. I ain't even gonna hold you. I knew he was a little iffy, but that motherfucker knew his shit.
You was desperate, but you was desperate.
No, it wasn't desperate. It wasn't desperation. It was if we get him around some real niggas, bro, we can, you feel me, guide him, because he always had knowledge, bro.
He always had a decent set of ways. That's a fact.
He had a decent set of ways. He had some knowledge, and that little nigga was ready to battle. I just had to. He was rough around the edges. Nigga was rough around the edges, but if I get you around some real niggas, maybe that'll, you feel me? And to be honest, that connection brought BP, that brought Bori 360.
Bori was Dripset?
In the beginning, yeah, that was the first 22 niggas. Bori was one of them niggas.
Damn.
That's the reason, nigga, when Zay was attacking it, because look, bro, we had to defend him. We can't defend the nipple rings, but we also can't let our nigga get dragged. You feel me? So he on his head, right? He on that nigga. We on that nigga head in the tattoo. Like, boy, you got bad bitches tatted on your stomach.
Bad bitches only.
Bad bitches only. On your stomach with nipple rings. We definitely on your head, but we gon'. That was the mentality. It was just like, I just needed like-minded niggas that was with some togetherness shit. So we on IG. We getting IG niggas. We went and got Drop Phase, DJ So Wavy. It was
that
just
question right there. I was talking about as far as like what is some unspoken rules?
People don't care. They will approach your nigga even if you're on a team. They don't give a fuck.
But I don't think it's
Are you happy there? Are you happy?
I don't think that's a. Do you think that's wrong?
No, bro.
We do that shit too.
If you see a bitch you want, and you got a nigga, do you not? If you see a girl, right, you check her shirty out, she got a nigga, but you still hit the like button when she posts her picture and shit. Nigga.
That's different. That's different.
It ain't different because you letting her know if he fuck up. You feel me? I'm interested. That's what you said. If he fuck up, hey yo, you know I'm interested a little bit. I like that. You feel me? So
it's the same principle, bro. Literally.
Bro, when I first approached Reef, right?
So if it was the same principle, so it's the same thing. You don't bash that nigga. You don't say, "Oh, you fucking with that nigga fuck with me."
But look, you do remind. Look, so all right, Reef, prime example, right? When I first hit Reef, I didn't even know Reef was on the team, and then he told me like, "Yo, I'm on Spoon Gang." Oh, okay, respect it. You feel me? Just the fact that he didn't move, I had respect for him. Cause he was like his situation. He like, you know, I'm fucking with this situation.
But did you bash Spoon Gang?
No, I didn't bash Spoon Gang. Did I remind him that them niggas can't fuck with us? Yes. Not even that. All right, look, it's so diabolical. Bro, this is one of my most diabolical moments in the Wave game.
I don't agree with that.
Look, it wasn't bashing though. It wasn't bashing. I just
bashing. You saying that they ain't shit. I
did not say they ain't shit, bro. This is it's so diabolical. I was proud of myself and I felt bad at the same time. So look, boom. Wave Team Championship coming up. Mind you, like I said, I approached Reef once before and he let me know that he was on Spoon Gang. I didn't bash him at that moment. I ain't say nothing bad. I was just like, oh, okay, respect. They told you got to move a certain way. That's why you low key. That's why I didn't know you was on the team. No disrespect. Boom, left it alone. Wave Team Championship come out. I find out them niggas is backing out of the Wave Team Championship because Duty can't battle. I know Reef tight. I know he gonna be tight because he been sitting down waiting he like, I'm waiting the Wave Team Championship. So I'm like, boom, fuck. But I know he not gonna come. I know he not gonna just come and lead them niggas, right? So I called Jay Da Vinci because I'm like, I know he gonna run his mouth because he the reason I know what I know. I say, yo, Jay, you know, if y'all gonna lead a team, you know, because of that situation, just don't go nowhere else before y'all niggas call me. Don't start no team up. Don't do none of that.
Da Vinci was Spoon Gang too?
Yeah, Jay Da Vinci was Spoon Gang. So I'm like, This how I'm knowing they gonna pull out because Jay Da Vinci was bumping his gun, running his mouth. You feel me? In the Wave Team Championship chat. I'm like, oh, for real? They backing out? Damn, that's crazy. So light go off in my head. I'm like, if I mention to Jay Da Vinci that, hey, before you lead a team, maybe he might say that shit to Reef, because him and Reef is cool. Boom. I say that shit to Jay Da Vinci. I kid you not, I'm in Walmart. 10 minutes later, my phone ring. It's Jay Da Vinci and Reef on the phone. I'm like, got him. I knew I had him right there in that moment. I'm like, look, if y'all gonna leave, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but if y'all
you cannot tell another nigga to not go to another team because that team is ass.
I didn't tell them, no.
I don't agree with that.
They were already on the team. I didn't say your team was ass, but I'm saying the niggas ain't battling. They just sat down all year. They ain't doing nothing. You want to compete, don't you?
You said you reminded Reef that that Spoon Gang ain't fucking with us.
But them niggas ain't fucking with us, bro. Come on.
See, that's not good etiquette. That's not good etiquette. Yo,
hey, bro.
Those y'all in here right now, that is not good recruitment etiquette.
Mr. America.
You do not shit on the. Don't hate the player.
I'm not hating.
You pretty much say, yo, you with that nigga? That nigga
advising. Yeah, that nigga's a bum. That nigga's a bum, man.
Come fuck with me. That's pretty much what you said.
Hey, man. That nigga wearing shacks. That nigga wearing shacks, shorty. That nigga got on shacks. Fuck
you know what I'm saying? Like
that nigga got on shacks, man. What the fuck, man? Hey, I was just simply reminded, like, yo, bro, them niggas ain't on shit, bro. Them niggas don't recognize your talents, man. Take your talents to South Beach, B. And what we do? It came over here. You feel me?
Listen,
we took an L.
I have approached people on other teams. I've asked them, how you doing over there?
How you doing over there?
You looking for a change of scenery? But I never said to a person, don't fuck with them.
I never said don't fuck with them. You know them niggas, bro. You know them niggas can't fuck with us.
Fine that man. That's tampering. That man should be fined for tampering. That man should be fined for tampering. Fine that man. That's tampering.
But them niggas ain't them. You know, bro. You know them niggas can't fuck with us, bro.
But listen,
bro, I don't know nothing, bro. I'm a free agent.
Journey when you do that.
You what?
You don't know the connection that they could have built with that team.
I do know, bro. Them niggas set you on the shelf all year, waiting till Wave Team Championship, and then when Wave Team Championship came up, backed out of Wave Team Championship without so much.
I'm talking about in general. Like, what if it's a new recruit, somebody new to the pages? You can't tell them don't fuck with nobody else.
No, that's the words you using. Ain't nobody saying, hey, bro, don't fuck with them. But if I say, bro, them niggas can't, I can say I feel like niggas can't fuck with us, bro. They can't fuck with us.
Hey, bro, I need. Hey, bro, that's $250,000 fine, bro. I need $250,000 off top. League. That's a league fund, bro. I need that. We need that.
Like,
Major League Waiver need that.
Like, other niggas, come on, man.
Nate was on NWO, right, bro? For hell long, bro. Nate
and you told that nigga what? Them niggas
Nate said no. Hella times.
More tampering.
I didn't do that about NWO because I fucked with NWO. You feel me? I did not fuck with the gang at the time. So
when a nigga mentioned WTBD, then what you say? I'm thinking about going WTBD.
Ain't no nigga ever said they think about. By the time we was killing it, niggas wasn't thinking about going to WTBD no more.
I'm asking you right now, hypothetically, if somebody
if a nigga, that's what I do.
Exactly. What does that mean?
Not this nigga hitting him with the Jadakiss flag.
Jadakiss for two reasons. Because one reason, they can't fuck with us. Two, if you thinking about going over there, WTBD, you can't just be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go over there. Nigga, you gotta get invited. I know that. They might not. It ain't no just, yeah, I'm thinking about going to WTBD.
WTBD a private club, bro.
Volunteer yourself to think about going to.
You gotta have 500,000 sky miles to get to WTBD.
You can't just be like, yeah, I'm thinking about going to WTBD. Oh, that's what you thinking?
If a nigga hits you and say, yo, I'm being recruited, I'm also being recruited by WTBD. you gonna be like, yo, them niggas can't fuck with
But
us.
at this point, bro, it sells itself. Right now, where we at now, bro, you know how many niggas I turned down now? Like I said, I told you, we're definitely at that point where it's turned down. But in my recruitment process, bro, like NWO, I never told Nate NWO couldn't fuck with us. You feel me? I loved what NWO was doing. I respected Nate for wanting to hold it down with them niggas. I was just letting them niggas know, you know, the door is open when you ready to make that move. You feel me?
Hey, man. It's all right, cuz.
But if I don't fuck with you niggas,
I got proof. Niggas done told me, yo, yeah, Drip said, don't fuck with WTBD. Drip said, yo, Drip told me, don't fuck with WTBD. Them niggas is ass. Them niggas is trash. Don't fuck with them niggas.
Bro, them niggas is trash. If it wasn't Arlo, they lying.
You can't say that about my squad when you recruiting a nigga. That's like you saying, yo, don't fuck with him. That nigga's a cornball.
Bro, them
fuck
niggas
with me.
Hey, Drip. Hey, Drip.
Hey, I'm back in the comments.
All right, Brett.
Hey, Drip. Question. How many times you done put your ring in a picture when you was trying to recruit a nigga? We got this, they don't. We got this, they don't.
Definitely throw them rings in their ass. You want one of these? You want one of these, or you want to go home? You want one of these, or you want to go home?
Tampering, bro. Hey, bro. Look, bro. Look. Major League Waving. Major League Waving need that check, bro.
Niggas been told people. Niggas been beg people to stop fucking with Dripset.
Again, I don't.
Can I ask a question? Is those niggas in Major League Waving?
Man, niggas was using their influence long before Dripset blew up to make people not fuck with Dripset.
Are said niggas in Major League Waving?
I personally don't do it. If somebody say, yo, we thinking about going to Dripset, I'll be like, all right, that's what's up.
Bro, niggas was throwing stones from on top of their mountain, trying to use their influence to influence the community as a whole. Not just niggas trying to be on a team.
There's no rule against it, but I don't condone it. I don't do it. Yeah, JP, what'd you say?
No, that's tampering, bro. I don't want to hear it. I need that $250,000 to Major League Waving.
It's always been fuck them niggas. It's always been Dripset versus everybody. Like I'm gonna tell you, bro. Even before we was better than niggas, we was telling niggas, bro, them niggas can't fuck with us, bro. I don't feel like I'm wrong for that.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem saying that. Yo, we the best. You supposed
to believe that.
Right?
I feel like
I don't agree with niggas saying, yo, don't fuck with them niggas because them niggas ain't shit. Don't fuck with them because I don't agree with that. I never
just give off that aura like, bro.
You know what? It's been niggas on my squad that fucked with niggas I didn't fuck with. And I ain't never told my squad members, hey, bro, don't fuck with them because I don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
Like, niggas on my squad fucking with niggas who I consider ops.
Yeah. The person who told me that may not be a reliable source, but it sounded like some shit you would say. Like,
whoa,
them
niggas
is done.
Is it
them niggas is done. Don't fuck with them. Them niggas is dead.
Is it?
It's the Wahite man. It's the Wahite man.
I never tried to recruit him. Bruh, he like, bruh. And then I'm nice too. I didn't always used to tell niggas no, bruh. Like when niggas, I don't be wanting to hurt niggas' feelings. So niggas be like, bro, how I get on Dripset, bro? You just gotta brush, you just gotta put yourself out there. I give you advice on how to become Dripset, even if I know you never gonna be Dripset. You feel me? It's just so that nigga started running. Me saying that made the nigga run around and start telling motherfucker, yeah, Drip was trying to get me, man. The nigga was trying to get me, man.
You know what, bro? First of all, Drip. First of all,
like some shit Drip would say. Like, yeah,
first of all,
Drip. They done. Them niggas is done. Don't fuck with them niggas. And that's how I was like, okay. That sounded like some shit he would say. But after further conversation and building the relationship further, I realized, okay, he might be capping, might not be stuff like Drip. And now hearing you now, talking the way you're talking, I'm feeling like you might have said something in the context of, yo, the WTBD niggas, they dead.
First
like,
of all,
don't fuck with, like, yo, them niggas ain't doing shit right now.
I ain't telling nobody not. That ain't somebody who I'm gonna try to deter him from getting the WTBD for what? I don't want him. Fuck it. I was telling that nigga to go to Imperial. I'm like, yeah, that might be a good fit.
Listen here. they have people who hit me up, right? Who will probably be a good addition to WTBG. And I hit them up like, yo, we putting our name in the hat. In case anybody ain't approach you, I know you just, you know what I mean? If you want another team, put us in the hat. You know what I mean? You got a spot over here. All right, cool. Now, they may say, yeah, and may ask me a question or want me to offer, ask me for advice. And I tell them, yo, find a team that's going to be suitable for what you're trying to do. Find some niggas that you genuinely fuck with. You know what I mean? Take some time and just fall back and just see how niggas is moving.
Hey,
like,
Banks, WTBD ain't did no recruiting since 1972.
Bro,
Cut it out. Y'all doors been locked,
it's
closed,
never been a nigga
sealed.
I've tried to recruit that ended up at WTBD or ended up wanting to go to WTBD. Never. Not once. They would always go to the affiliates. Like the most of the motherfuckers I tried to recruit ended up going to the affiliates. Miko, Ken, Lee Mack, motherfucking. Who else? Majority of the motherfuckers I tried to recruit that said no ended up at the affiliates. Stop it, little nigga.
But back to this though, Drip. How you gonna tell somebody how to join Drip? Drip said and don't even, and you already know you ain't gonna let them join. Like what type of shit is that?
I mean, you gotta give niggas a blueprint. We've been doing it for years. You gotta give niggas a blueprint.
But I don't want to be.
You gotta let niggas know what he gotta do.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean to be like, bro, you'll never, like, especially, a nigga kind of fake look up to you.
Kill yourself, nigga. You'll never be one of us.
Like, a nigga fake way look up to you, too, so you don't want to hurt a nigga's spirit, hurt a nigga pride. You tell a nigga what you could do to be considered. You get me? Maybe my idea might change. I told Danny he'll never be Dripset. And Danny has become a better person in his short time here. He come in the chat, that nigga drop his waves, he ain't that motherfucker he ain't as annoying on the pages right now. He's been as peaceful as he's ever been.
I just seen him. I feel like when I see him, I get annoyed.
I'm talking about, hey, man. I don't know. Maybe it's your face. Change your face or something.
When I see his name in the comments, I get annoyed. Like, oh, hey, this nigga go. All right. Here. Everybody get on the ground. Get that on the ground. Get that on the ground. But yeah, let me go take this off.
So can I let me ask, and this is I don't want no biased answer from both of y'all since both y'all teams was there.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
How y'all feel this these playoffs gonna turn out? Who you think is gonna be the final? Who you think gonna be the championship round? Let me ask that.
Man, I'm out of this side. I know out of Torino's side. I'm sorry, we gonna be there. Like, there's no bias. No, we gonna be there. Over there is questionable. It's out of WTBD and TWM. Whoever had a better day. Whoever had a better day.
Banks, tell me you about to hit me with it. We gonna smoke them niggas. Come on.
I can't. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Bro, I need that hype.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But after some reevaluating, after some further investigation, further research, further data, I'm not gonna say that. But what I will say is, we going to the championship versus whoever's going from the royalty from the Torino side. That's how I feel.
If y'all get back to the championship, man, I'll be so proud of y'all. I will forgive y'all for everything.
Hey, yo, man, that's not enough for us, bro.
Bro, if y'all make it to the championship round, bro,
it's win or bust for us, bro. It ain't no, yo, that's just last year we was like, yo, whoo, we made it here. Like, that was the, whoo, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. But now, we ain't on that type time.
Bro.
It's definitely like, yo, win or go home. It's like niggas that's really, like, niggas is working. Niggas is putting in work. Niggas energy.
Drip,
win or go to fuck home.
You asked me, Drip, when are you gonna let it go? Like when you gonna let everything go to WT? When you gonna let it go? If y'all make it to the championship, you got my word. I will let it. Forgive and forget. Water under the bridge.
Honestly, Drip, I don't care. I don't care.
I will forgive and forget.
I don't care about you forgiving, forgetting. None of that shit bothers me at all.
I will forgive and forget.
None of that shit bothers me at all. So
you asked me though. You asked me,
whatever energy you got towards us, keep that shit. Cause
I know, cause it's fueled all this shit for sure.
Yeah, like keep that shit.
But I will forgive y'all. I will forgive and forget. I will forgive
that shit. You know what I mean? And just know that.
So when does the playoffs start? Is it one round? Is it best of three? Like how is this about to go down?
February 4th.
Well, I was saying like is it best of 7? Is it one shot y'all out? How is this going down?
They all best of 7. They all best of 7. And then we're doing Friday and Saturday. Friday for the first, let me see, like 1, 2, 3, 4 matches. And then Saturday for the next 1, 2, 3 matches.
Basically, it's gonna be again. We gotta win.
Okay, so after the championship,
for my team energy, we gotta win. And I feel like that. I feel like that's the energy for the wavy movement. That's the energy for the Driplomats. That's the energy for the affiliates. You know what I'm saying? We gotta win.
We got a 2-peat. We
gotta win. Unfortunately, it's only gonna be one team. No team is gonna be satisfied with just getting to the championship. That's not enough. There's no celebration for getting to the championship.
You gotta understand, in order to be considered one of the greatest teams of all time.
Who did WTBD battle in the second wave team championship? Who did we battle in the ship?
Nobody knows.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody knows.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. You know who won. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, this is where we are right now. Just getting to the ship.
I just want to say in the second wave team championship y'all won. Y'all battled Supreme. Just want to throw that out there.
You battled who?
Supreme.
No. Yes, we did. 2 years in a row.
Oh yeah. You want to know why I know that? Because I was on Supreme both years, buddy.
Yeah.
You said y'all battled them in the championship 2 years in a row?
Yeah, they was there twice.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 years in a row, and then last year, the year after that, it was the affiliates.
Yeah, I think that was a really anticipated championship too. The affiliates.
It always is, just like this one is. You got teams. At first, I was like, "Damn, this thing is kind of crazy on both sides." I mean, it's kind of heavy on one side. So you look at it like, "Yo, was Supreme's progress this year?" Like, okay. All right, I get it. But yeah, nobody's hoping to get to the championship and win it. It's like whether we lose first round or in the championship, it's a loss. Next year roll around and it's starting all over again. The championship, the energy for the championship is kind of short-lived. Like the season's starting 2 months later. It's not like it's 6 months ago or you get a whole year to talk about it. No. The shit is, we battling it in February. Motherfucking the league, the season start back up in April. You get 2 months off and we back to the shits.
More pressure. Damn, y'all not even, y'all setting that shit up quick as hell. Man. Y'all not gonna get a full off season, buddy.
You get the lifetime bragging rights, but in that moment we gotta keep it pushing, baby. We got more teams coming next
year. Look, the winning team ain't even have enough time to set up their parade yet, bro. You
have your shit the next week.
You gotta have your shit the next week.
Yeah, right. Beginning of March, you got all of February and all of March.
Let us come on this motherfucker and talk our shit. He let us all come on here, talk our shit, had a Driplomats live. You get that?
Let me ask you a question, Drip. Let me ask you a question.
What up, though?
If y'all lose, right? How long do you want the other team to be celebrating and shining and all that shit?
They got it. You get to do it as long as you want to. You earn that shit. I feel like you earned it
Listen here,
all
bro.
year.
Listen here. We need before you can get some get back. Hell no. Take your 2 months. You got that 2 months, nigga. First week of April, nigga. Suit up, nigga. Get your ass back in the gym. Let's go.
Want to run that for sure. Whoever beat us.
Let's go. Get your ass back in the gym. Oh yeah, bragging rights is all. Yes, bragging rights is all next year. It's not really though.
Bro, you can't, bro. Like,
until
bro,
I get my
when the
hands on
team
it.
win the Super Bowl, they get an off season. When the NBA win the championship, they get an off season to brag.
Bro,
Well,
that's
you
the
can't.
off season.
There's
2 months,
you
bro.
can't.
2 months and waiting
No.
time.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I was just answering his question. You can't put a time stamp on how long somebody get to brag.
Nah, you get to brag until I get my hands on you again. That's how I feel. For me, you can talk your shit until I get my hands on you again.
But even when you win that, you didn't win when it mattered the most. So it don't even matter. You didn't win when it mattered the most. What y'all used to say? Wait till 18 championship. That didn't matter. This little win don't mean nothing. I mean, of course, next year every game will mean
every
something.
game matter, nigga.
Next year, nigga ain't gonna be able to tank the season and still get there. You tank the season, your season tank, nigga. You might not make it to the playoffs.
So next season is gonna be more teams, right?
Say it again.
Next season, what?
Next season is gonna be more teams, right?
Probably like 2, if that 2, maybe 1.
2. I think we're gonna get 2. I know Imperial's coming, and game or what's the other team? The Brett just said them, the Titans.
EST.
Yeah, EST. So I think one of those teams is gonna go. I know for sure.
What's up with the chuckle? What's up with the chuckle?
You said what?
People villain chuckle. I heard that.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
That nigga said. People villain chuckle. I heard that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I seen some of the EST guys on when I showed the other day, the Titan Tuesday situation. Yeah. Shout out to Brett. But for what I seen, they not bad.
They're not bad, but you definitely, until they all come over on Instagram and get this knowledge in this game, you're not gonna compete. You're not gonna have a breakout season.
Nah,
you see Wade Cartel picked up towards the end of the year and shit, right?
You need this pressure, bro.
You
need this pressure.
What pressure?
The pressure of Facebook. Yes.
No, well, that, but the league pressure.
Oh man, bro.
The league pressure of having to be ready every month and
can I be perfectly honest with you, bro?
Energy.
Let me be perfectly honest with you, bro. The reason why you're saying that is right, but I'm gonna be honest with you. As long as niggas not on Instagram, they not gonna take this pressure serious because they getting their head blew up because they on Instagram. Why you think Wave Cartel changed the way that they were? Because they came over to the pages and seen how it really was.
Yeah, the niggas picked up too. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you see their record change. The niggas picked up. The niggas started getting them 4 ways together and shit like that.
But yeah, shout out to them boys and what they doing over there. But I seen a couple of them that Brett had posted up. Like again, I feel like they decent. And when they come over here and they start to you realize like, all right, these niggas is really rushing.
So let's be real. They Instagram decent or they Facebook decent? It's a difference.
It's like 1 or 2 Facebook decent.
Yeah, but the thing about it though is that what I seen is the potential. I seen the potential. Like, okay, I see you got the knowledge. You got enough knowledge to be at a special place if you stay consistent. That's what I seen, and I feel like the league can help build that consistency. Especially if you really taking it seriously. If you really want to be really trying to win and you really taking these battles in the league serious and you putting in the work, you could be a Wave Cartel. We see how Supreme. Listen, I don't care what nobody says. Shout out to Supreme. I definitely
everybody elevated their game, bro.
Supreme progress has come from the league.
100%, bro. That pressure, but that's the deal. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference, bro. They actually on the pages. They see that, bro. They gotta put in work, or they
Yeah,
just gonna get
like
laughed
bro,
at.
if you don't come over to the pages and get that knowledge in that game, you gonna flop. You gonna
But
flop.
it's not. But it's not a necessity for everybody.
It is when
The
it's a
pages is
bunch of
not a
motherfuckers that
necessity for
ain't got the
everybody.
knowledge. When it's
Huh?
a group full of niggas that ain't got the knowledge, it's a necessity. It's the blind leading the blind.
Right. Right. You're right. Let me rephrase that. If you want to compete, if you want to be a team if you want to compete at a high level and you
At a
want to
high
have a
level.
pattern that is elite, you need to come on over here.
Yeah,
But if
fact.
you get sick for what you're doing, then you
Yeah.
good. You good. You good where you at. I will say that.
If you want to compete at a high
Bro,
level,
we've watched. Let's just be real, bro. We watched an Instagram team come from week one getting swept or winning one battle to actually putting they motherfucking feet on niggas' throats, bro, because they actually wanted that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they came to the pages and actually learned the knowledge and actually was like, you know what? If we gonna take this shit serious, we gotta take this shit serious.
Sal said
like
everything he
that
learned.
shit.
Sal said everything he learned was from Instagram. Instagram and GZ on YouTube. I get it. Let me tell you what you didn't learn over there, bro.
Hell no, y'all niggas didn't know how
Let
to
me
take
tell you what
four
you didn't
ways.
learn over there, bro.
I taught y'all little niggas how to take four ways, nigga.
You did facts.
I'm like, hey, bro, y'all got it. When y'all was shooting them four ways, I'm like, bro, that ain't it. Hey, do this real quick. That you had to get the game from over here, B. I'm like, hey man, y'all can't be going out like that. Y'all my little cousins. I can't let y'all be out here like that. Hold on, bro. Send this to the chat. Send this to y'all group chat. Tell everybody to get their shit together. Cause that shit ain't gonna fly over here.
What Drina say?
Wave Cartel was learning from a Facebook team. If you pay attention, they were always live with someone from Supreme. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with the cartel. I was always trying to give it a little game when I could. You feel me? When I know
Jeezy is a Facebook waiver. Brett, he will admit that 110%. But yeah, bro, the cartel, bro, they're a problem, bro. Niggas better worry about them niggas next shit with the championship.
I ain't gonna lie. They Pacquiao championship. Not this year. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I know the feeling them niggas got, bro. When you running up against the champions in the first round, it's not a cool feeling. It happened to us. Running up against the champs in the first round.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
He said, "You're welcome. You're welcome." Running up against the champs in the first round, not really a good feeling. Not a feeling I'd wish on my worst enemy. You got to run up against the champs in the first round. Fuck, you already know. Like, damn, we going home. I mean, we didn't feel like we was going home. I'm keeping it tight. We felt like
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that, Sale. I'm just saying that for you to grow as a waiver, you need to be in more than one platform, bro.
bro, you could look at even the motherfuckers with 100,000 followers, bro. They be forked up, flow issues, all kind of shit. Shit that if they was over here, they would fix. Them niggas be having issues that, bro, if they was just on Facebook, they would fix that shit. Niggas be having the same issues for motherfucking months. They followers going up like a motherfucker, but the pattern ain't progressing.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. But I'm speaking for myself, not the team. I'm making it sound like it was all from Facebook, but it wasn't. It wasn't in forever ago. And Facebook, it wasn't in forever ago. Rap. Okay. No. I would say you definitely learn like 4-ways. You definitely gotta learn how to take a 4-way from Facebook. Like that's a Facebook thing. And so there's some things that you've adapted to that are Facebook shit. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe even some methods that are Facebook shit. If you're doing Hatman right now, you probably got that from a Facebook waiver.
No, cause think about it, bro. Like who was really and the niggas that was on IG teaching, they came from Facebook. The niggas who was on IG teaching shit, look, this is how you do this, X, Y, and Z. Them niggas came from Facebook, bro. You can't name too many IG waivers who are just killing it, dropping hella knowledge, bro.
You think about it like this, right? If you was early enough, or you was in that wave of people or person who went to IG with Facebook methods, they was looking at you like, what the fuck is you doing when you putting clay in your hair? And they see you do this live. You know what I'm saying? Or you doing a fucking Hatman, or you know what I mean? Like some type of it's a fucking Facebook method. This is a Facebook method. You know what I mean? You steaming. You sitting underneath a steamer on a live. What the fuck is he doing? You feel what I'm saying? So, but now everybody's doing it. You know what I mean? So it's common now. But when that shit first hit over there, it's from a nigga from Facebook. It's got to be. So you may have not indirectly you've learned a lot from Facebook waivers, because the methods,
because them niggas on IG, they should be ass. But I'm not ass, but it's stagnant. They should be stagnant. Because they ain't doing the things they need to be doing. And I'm sure if they was around a motherfucker who on Facebook that tell them, hey, bro, go join this, they'll get some game.
We definitely cooking. Y'all see the uprise. Hey, Wave Cartel. I'm excited to see y'all next year and see the growth that y'all have had over the years and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, what you gotta realize now, what happened now, like after this year, you gotta understand this, man. Like niggas definitely see the growth now. So you definitely put a target on your back, and you definitely have put yourself in the conversation of niggas that niggas ain't gonna play with now. So just as well as you elevated, other teams has also elevated, and it's gonna be to the point where it's like we're not playing with y'all. If niggas put their B and C team against y'all last year, and y'all squeaked by, or you won it in 5 games, or listen, next year ain't gonna be no better, because now niggas ain't coming out there with that no more. Oh, word? I know we not gonna play with y'all at all. We ain't gonna play with y'all at all. We gonna try to get y'all niggas the fuck up out of there. How you say it, Drip? The fuck up out of here. That's what the vibe is. You know what I'm saying? But it was through IG for life. Yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, I get it. You learn it was on IG, you seen the content on IG, but it was from a nigga from a Facebook background to where, you know, where that energy came from. Salute. That shit never played with us. Nah, we wasn't playing with y'all. We just wasn't really thinking about y'all. We ain't gonna get into it, but you know, and still not really thinking about y'all, if that makes any sense. But you know, respectfully. Y'all know the vibes. You know the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? We've offered to run that back. You know,
if we brought back the Facebook versus IG right now, it'll be a slaughter. Let's just keep it real. We brought that shit back like we did, cause that's what started all this shit. When niggas did the Facebook versus RG shit, Facebook kicked their ass, and it never happened again after that too. That was the end of it. That tournament never happened again. It was over with.
You think IG waivers are smashed Facebook waivers?
Nah, Facebook waivers smashed IG niggas. That's what
I'm
happened.
talking about today.
Do I think Facebook would smash IG again? Yes.
Oh, okay. That was a little cold, Banks. No, Drina. Listen, they was eating off that WTBD win. They was eating all year off that win. Talking heavy.
Hey, you shouldn't have let it happen. You shouldn't have let it happen.
Huh?
You shouldn't have let it happen.
Hey, man, it did. Again, the gift and the curse is y'all won. Y'all got a little notoriety off of that. Y'all got some, some cool points off that. That's the gift. The curse is now nobody gonna play with y'all. Nobody want to end up like us. They don't want to play with y'all and end up like us. And we ain't gonna play with y'all because of what happened to us. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. But it wasn't.
We definitely ain't fit to play with them niggas and end up like y'all. They gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Come on, man. Listen.
Hey, he said, hey, I still got some
soup in the freezer. That's what's up. Hey, you supposed to keep that energy. They're supposed to keep that energy.
That nigga said, I still got some soup in the freezer.
We're going to see y'all again when the time is right. That's the thing about the season. Everybody got to see everybody. Everybody got to see everybody. So you can talk and you can talk that talk, but you can't escape this ass whooping. Either way, you got to see us. You know what I'm saying? You got to see us. Whether it's the beginning of the season, middle of the season, or the last game of the season, nigga. You're going to have to see us. Shit. And trust me, nigga, it's going to be something. Oh, of course. Listen, I totally get that, Junior. They were supposed to, though. It was WTBD. They would have done it the same if it was Dripset or TWM. You're right. They were supposed to do that. But again, now the curse is nobody wants to come. Nobody wants to be in the freezer. Nobody wants to be Dripset soup or TWM soup. Nobody wants to be in the freezer. So the curse is niggas ain't gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying?
That WTBD soup hit different. Them the alphabet boys. That shit hit different.
Let me tell you something, cuz. It's niggas ain't. Hey, yo, how y'all coming outside against these niggas, B?
Hey, we trying to fold them niggas. I don't want them. We trying to fold them niggas. We do not want them.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we ain't about to. Well, right now I'm talking about next season.
Next season, bro. All year we have been trying to 4-0 everybody.
Fact.
We didn't do no. I think we did B Squad on TWM, and it's crazy. We played with the one niggas we shouldn't have played with. We disrespected and tried to play with them niggas.
Why?
Because we had packed them niggas up with like a C Squad during the year. We had battled them, and we used like C Squad to battle them niggas, and they still had their hitters, and we was like, oh yeah, them niggas can't fuck with us. Go ahead, throw them niggas out there. And them niggas got their W. They got their dub, evened it up. That was our first loss in 2 years, too. That shit was crazy.
How'd it feel?
It felt like we lost the championship. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga, when you on
nigga, shut down the chat. Turn the lights off.
Bro,
Turn it off.
When you on a 2-year run, like, and we had hella games in them 2 years, bro. Like, we were trying to make history, really keep it lit, undefeated for hella long. Like even now, like we can't winning that first championship. Yeah, it was cool. Winning this second one wouldn't be enough for us. We have to do 4.
Let me ask you a question.
What up, though?
If you win this year, will it mean as much as last year?
It's definitely gonna mean more because of the competition level being higher. But at the same time,
that first one was bittersweet. It was bittersweet.
No, it wasn't. The first one wasn't bittersweet. The first one was bro, I could have not retired yet, but like I was like, I did what I set out to do. That was like I told every nigga who
it was a Rocky moment. It was a
Yeah,
rocky
it was a
moment.
rocky moment. Like I told every nigga who joined that squad, that shit was gonna happen. And for it to happen, it mean I stood on everything. I approached every person.
It was a Drago. It was an Ivan Drago in Russia. In Russia.
In Russia. And look, it was like fate. Like for us, we on different sides of the bracket.
It was, yo.
We on different sides of the bracket. We had to go through them French boys, Immortal. Like it was gonna be a rough road. Even after seeing Spoon Game, we was gonna pack them niggas up too. But that was a tough bracket we had. You feel me? And we had to get through. Like even the French boys, I'm like, yeah, the French boys, all right, man. Them niggas might. We got through the French boys. The only team who got a W out of us, got one win, was Immortal. Immortal got a W. And then when it was y'all who we was meeting on that other end, like we thought it was gonna be the affiliates quiet as kept. We thought affiliates was gonna get y'all the fuck up out of there. They didn't, and it was just like it was fate or something, cause
God delivered us to you, huh, cuz?
Yeah, he delivered y'all. Son, delivered, I'm yours. That's how that shit was.
I heard you.
And then we got that shit, but
it's like a nigga pulled up to your crib with the ops in the trunk.
Yeah, it was like it didn't hit too, cause I think it didn't hit because we knew we packed y'all up all weekend. Like we was already like, as soon as we see y'all, we got these niggas. So I guess being able to change the lineup did kind of make it a little better because we knew we ordered the ring as soon as we see y'all 4 ways. We like, oh yeah, pack this shit up. They done. Order the rings. Order the rings.
Hey, yo, what size you wear, bro? What size? What's the
order
ring
the
size,
ring. Order the
What
ring.
size niggas want on y'all rings, man?
This is gonna be cool because the competition level higher, but we going for so much more. The rings at this point, they gotta add up. Y'all had 3 in order to achieve, but we trying to achieve the greatest team ever.
Hell
Not
yeah.
one of the greatest
This
teams.
nigga say, yo, send me the trophy money. The money y'all spend on the trophy, send that money to me.
We gonna make that happen. We gonna flip it. We gonna flip it. Sit there and we gonna flip it.
But this year gonna be a little different, man. The team is gonna get trophies. Whether you decide to get rings, I feel like that should be something that you choose to do on your own. But I feel like niggas got to get trophies, man. I feel like that's a staple that I feel like we should keep that going. Like the trophies is just the trophies. Trophies is always going to be a statement. You know what I'm saying? Like if your team want to get rings, then you should design some rings for your squad and do it. Cause that little $100 ain't make or break the rings today.
No, it just put towards the rings.
But it wasn't nothing. I mean, you could have came up with $100.
We had the $100.
That's what I'm saying.
Like red money. We had the $100. I want to spend red money.
Everybody got $2 off their ring or some shit. What the fuck? Like
nobody paid for the rings. Nobody on the squad had to put in for rings.
Okay.
That was just from the
that was just off the love. Facts. But I feel like we should do trophies. They're probably gonna be.
And that's why everybody got one.
Like
the reason
everybody got one.
The reason everybody got one is because everybody was a part of what it took to get there. Like, yeah, the 7 was on the court, but bro, like nigga, who was in the chat brushing with the 7 when we lost? You feel me? Who was keeping the morale up?
Bro, it's really 40 of you niggas in there, bro.
It's 50 now.
Oh hell no! God damn.
It's 50. It's so many, right? That if we add one more person, we can only have 8 people on the call. It's that many. It's that many motherfuckers, and it's crazy, right? Because I left one mob because I felt like it was too many people. I always find that ironic. Like, damn, we this deep, bro. And I really left the squad because I didn't want to be this deep. I didn't ever think that shit could work, that shit could mesh, but bro, that shit worked so perfect. I always said when I was gonna stop when it didn't work no more, but like, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have no more motherfuckers now. But the 50 that's in there, bro, it's 50 family members, bro. It's niggas who like you said earlier, whether they grow dreads or not, the niggas ain't going nowhere. Like, you can't do like you have to do some disloyal bitch fool made ass shit to get kicked off the team, bro. Like, you gotta really do some disloyal ass shit to not be here. For us not
That
to,
nigga can't talk heavy, bro.
right? You
I
gotta.
hear drip
Cannot
ass
talk
now.
heavy if you in the
I,
chat with dreads.
I hear that nigga drip now. You did this shit to Willie? I
I
No,
whipped this shit.
nigga,
Whip
stop
this
it.
brick.
No, you cannot talk heavy if you in the chat with dreads.
I mean, I don't know about drip. To be honest with y'all, bro, like, nigga, I've been fighting demons. Fighting
The pop
demons.
smoke braids, the
I've been
dreads,
feeling
the
I've been
curly
feeling
top
real
with the
Sir
high
Cruise
taper.
twisty. I've been feeling real Sir Cruise twisty-ish. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, G. Like, you feel me? I've been
Don't be in the chat talking
drip.
heavy.
If you decide to get rid of waves, bro, you got to change your name, bro. That's just what it is.
I'm gonna be Drip Damone Jr. forever, bro. Like, it's crazy. The moment I put that robe on, my life changed. And it's crazy because I really wore that robe to my, what was it, my 29th birthday? My 29th birthday, I did a party bus. Had the robe with the silk slippers on, boy, with the velvet. And that bitch going crazy. We in that bitch going crazy. Knocking niggas the fuck out. Why you ain't come to the club? Man, I hit a nigga so hard, man, that nigga died, man. Reese, what up, though? Schmitty, what's happening? Yeah, man, we got to hit 4, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If we don't get 4 in a row, I don't want to be one of the, like, of course, yeah, we want to be one of the greatest teams ever, but we want to be the greatest. And to be the greatest, we got to do 4.
You
4 in a
think?
row.
Let me ask you a question.
What up, though?
You need 4 in a row.
To be the greatest.
How?
We surpass y'all, bro. Y'all are the greatest.
Hey,
Like,
y'all, let me tell you something right now. If y'all get 4 in a row, then that definitely puts y'all in a different type of category.
It do. Like I'm saying, because y'all got 3, and it got y'all where y'all are. Like, y'all are there, bro. Like, y'all, you feel me? I feel like we definitely made a statement for why we will be remembered as one of the greatest teams. Like, remembered as
Let me
one
tell
of
you
them.
something. If we win this year or next year, it will. Those 3 will never. That energy will never be like if we was to win now. Especially coming after a loss or 2 losses, like whatever. Like from now until whenever, our next championship W will that's a different level right there.
I'm talking about because y'all gonna be the redeemed team, not the dream team.
Yeah, when the last time we had a repeat team in the NFL or in or even in basketball?
The Warriors.
Warriors. I forgot about them niggas. That was recently. That was recently.
What them niggas got 4 in the last 5 years or some shit?
Yeah. Well, they won. What they won 2, lost 1.
They won 2 back-to-back, lost 1, won again.
Won again, and then lost 1.
And then won again.
And then won again.
Yeah, that shit. That's why I said, like, at this level it's at, to even if we repeat right now, it's like, yo, that's gonna be something. But we got a 3-peat to be like, yo, we officially, you feel me? Because I do feel like we've done the work to be considered one of the greatest teams ever. But it ain't enough for me just to for me to feel that in my heart. I want statistically, men lie, women lie.
It's hard for teams to win back-to-back ships. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 peats is tough. That was what last time we seen it was Lakers in the early 2000s.
Like, I think y'all first 2 was easy though, but y'all third one definitely that third one.
Hey. You're not about to disrespect. No, the first 2 was not easy. Fuck what you talking about.
It was. It
wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it was not.
It was, bro. That was like Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain era. Like everybody was like 6 foot. You know, we got niggas at 7 feet. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like
them niggas was the monsters, bro.
No like that's what it was. That's what it was. Now it's like, you know, we sold up to the court. Now niggas is taller than us. Niggas is more athletic than us. Niggas is as athletic as we are.
Fuck what y'all talking
now
about.
Now it all comes down to who
fuck
won it
what y'all
more.
talking about. I say what I said, bro. I said what I said, bro.
It
Fuck what you
just
talking about.
y'all was good. It just wasn't good enough. It
Fuck,
wasn't
fuck,
good
fuck what
enough.
you talking about. I said
That
what I said,
third
bro.
one, that third one, like it was like it's just like how we got it that first year. That first year for us, it was easy.
Listen,
I
It
gotta
wasn't.
make it now. I gotta get on thought.
that third year was spicy.
That third year was you feel because
It was
like I said,
spicy.
even
It was
against us,
spicy.
y'all whooped us 4-0, but it was like that y'all was up against some killers though. It wasn't up against some niggas y'all could just walk through, even though y'all did just walk through. But it was like,
No,
oh
but
whoa,
it was. Listen,
it was like
I think that third year we was in that transitional era where now it's like, wait a minute, these battles are closer than what we've ever
yeah.
seen before.
That third year was like, okay, yo, this is a Waves team championship. This is a championship. This is a playoffs. This is the playoffs. It ain't all right, yes, Wave team championship crown us. You feel me? Cause
I
damn
just
near
want to say, bro, can we please not let WTBD turn into Jordan? You know, three-peat, miss 1 year, then turn around and three-peat again. We can't let that happen.
Hey, bro, let me tell you
man, we
something,
are trying
man.
to 4-peat, bro.
Let me
We are
tell you
trying to
something.
4-peat.
Jordan missed 2 years. Both missed 2 years. They missed 94 and 95, and then they came back 96 to 98.
We
But what
trying
I'm saying
Bro,
is,
four-peat.
I need you to do that math
Jordan
again.
did this, bro.
They do that math again. They missed 1 year.
They missed two
Twan
years.
was good.
They missed. Oh yeah, you're right.
They
They
missed
did.
90.
My bad.
They missed
You're right
94,
because the
missed
two.
95.
Yeah, because
Rockets running
the
back to
Rockets
back
got
in
won it
94,
back to
Bro,
back.
95.
I
Okay, my
honestly
bad.
feel like,
My
hey, let me
bad.
ask you a question, non-wave related. Even when Bron break this record, right? Because he definitely
He's
got
not the
all the
goat.
records.
He's
He
not the
he
goat.
still ain't the GOAT. I feel like the only people who consider LeBron the GOAT is niggas who never seen Jordan play basketball.
Or Kobe.
Like, cause
Or Kobe.
but that nigga Kobe dropped six. What he
I
dropped
don't even.
60 his last game?
Yep.
Listen,
And I don't even say
niggas
that,
see
bro.
Kobe.
Any nigga that
Niggas see Kobe. But there was an era of Kobe that niggas ain't seen.
the
You
early
gotta
thousands
understand, when
You talking
when
Kobe
about
that
won,
nigga didn't have Shaq.
when Kobe won in 2000, was it 2000, 2001? Right?
when
Yeah,
he got it
yeah.
without check?
When
That was 23 years ago. So you gotta understand where niggas was at. Nobody seen that Shaq. A lot of niggas ain't seen Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
hmm yeah,
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying? They ain't see
Like,
that.
like
They
bro,
see
nigga,
Kobe later on when he
even
won with,
when
you
even
know,
watching Iverson play, niggas ain't never seen Iverson
niggas
no,
play.
don't
Them
niggas
know.
they
niggas
never
was
seen
Niggas don't know.
Iverson, bro.
bro,
Niggas
them
don't know
niggas
nothing
had
about the real
Iverson
Vincenzi,
didn't
nigga.
have no fucking help, bro. That nigga had
Hey
Aaron
yo,
McKee,
Iverson
Eric
was my favorite
Snow.
player before LeBron. Real shit. And I'm a Knicks fan.
Who
Yeah.
was your favorite player?
Iverson was my favorite player before LeBron.
But that nigga
And I'm
My
an
Iverson,
favorite
actual
bro.
player
Knicks
was
fan.
That
my
nigga's
favorite player was
supporting cast
Vincenzi.
was Aaron McKee, Eric Snow, Dikembe Mutombo. That nigga, I can't even remember who the
George
coach.
Lynch, George Lynch,
George Lynch. That
Tyrone
nigga,
Hill, motherfucking Roddy Buford coming off the bench,
bro, this nigga
Raja
didn't.
Bell coming off the
Raja
bench,
Bell, the nigga didn't have nobody, no supporting cast, and he
Jermaine
got a
Jones.
dub.
It was different, nigga.
Bro, that one dub he got on that Lakers that year, that shit took everything, bro.
He had like 52, 54. He
50,
got like 50 that game.
he took everything out of that nigga to get that dub, bro. And it was no way they was good.
And
Listen,
niggas
this
swear to
nigga,
God, LeBron went to the finals with the worst team ever.
yeah, that wasn't. He didn't go with the worst thing ever because niggas didn't know, bro. That nigga didn't have no supporting cast,
Listen, let
bro.
me tell you something about that team, yo. That Iverson, they don't do the, they don't do that no more. Like they don't make teams around one nigga scoring anymore.
Yeah,
Like Aaron McKee was a spot up corner three guy. He played good defense. Eric Snow was a ball
Eric
handler.
Snow was a
He
ball
didn't
handler.
shoot.
Yeah,
He did not shoot the ball.
Dikembe Mutombo was soft. I don't give a fuck.
He
That
was
year of him,
McKee Mutombo was a shot blocker, but he had a soft touch around the rim and he made free throws. He
yeah,
did what he was supposed to do. That's it. He grabbed rebounds, got some block shots. He just couldn't beat Shaq.
yeah. He
Everybody's
couldn't.
soft to get Shaq,
He
bro.
was soft, nigga. He was soft.
Everybody's soft to get Shaq,
You
bro.
know who was them niggas, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Like I became a
All
faithful fan of
four
them for a minute.
Pistons, nigga.
Nigga, the Pistons, nigga, when they had
All
Chauncey
four
Billups,
Pistons,
Ben
nigga.
Wallace, Richard Hamilton, uh,
Tayshaun Prince,
Tayshaun Prince. Nigga, that was my 2K
Rasheed
team,
Wallace,
nigga.
nigga.
Rasheed Wallace, them niggas was them boys. I ain't gonna hold you. Them niggas
Mid
had
They had a solid 5. Believe me when I say this, you probably won't. I predicted them to beat the Lakers when they had Karl Malone and GP and all of them. I predicted this. I said to my mans at work, I'm 19 years old. I'm at work, probably 20 years old. I said, yo, the Pistons match up defensively with them very well.
That was
very
defensive player of the year, Ben Wallace.
Yo, but you still had the long, lanky ass
3-time defensive player of the year.
Who was Tayshaun Prince was all over this nigga Kobe because he was. Listen, first of all, everybody D Kobe, the whole team D'd him, but Tayshaun was just so lanky and long. He contested every Kobe shot. What's the name? Derek Fisher couldn't fuck with Chauncey. Chauncey was busting this nigga ass.
Chauncey was going crazy.
And Rip Hamilton. No, not Richard Hamilton, nigga.
Rip Hamilton, nigga. Face mask, Rip.
Face mask, nigga. The nigga that don't stop running. He does not stop
face
running.
mask, headband, Rip.
Damn, makes you ancient. Listen, cuz I used to be a really big basketball fan, and
LeBron GOAT.
Not as much as I once was. LeBron GOAT in the
statistically,
he's from Ohio.
Statistically, is one of the greatest players ever.
Eric Rucker's from Ohio, so he feels like that.
He is definitely statistically one of the greatest players ever. Statistically, you feel me? Definitely, LeBron. Statistically, he is definitely one of the greatest players ever.
Why top 3? He's number 3. I don't put LeBron before Kobe.
Nothing.
I don't put LeBron. I give it to Jordan. I give it to Kobe. I give it to LeBron. That's my top 3. LeBron is not, for me, he's not over those guys. I feel like LeBron is good. He's a very athletic guy. But I feel like Kobe was more skilled.
My mom, but she come through the garage. Bro, that nigga Kobe just did.
Bro, can I just say, bro, LeBron soft, bro. LeBron soft, bro.
But I just don't get the chills I get. Like if you go to YouTube and put in Michael Jordan greatest highlights, bro, you get chills watching that shit, bro. Niggas just didn't do the things you see that.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I come from that era. I'm a Knick fan. I'm a Knick fan. I became a Knick fan in the early '90s. I was born into it. I ain't have a chance. I ain't have a shot.
I have a choice.
Being from New York, I was a Knick fan. So I just remember some things happening back then that I feel like the players today you might crumble, you might fold, or you might play differently. If you was able to get punched in the face,
bro, them niggas was fouling. I was about to say that, bro. Them niggas were fouling, bro.
I mean, like niggas were fighting.
Hold on, let me answer this question. Let me answer this question real quick. What has LeBron not done? Win without a superstar. Continue. What you thinking for? It's the truth. He hasn't won without a superstar. Don't even think about it. He had 2 superstars on each team that he played. Each team that he won a super championship with, except for the Lakers, he had one.
I mean, Jordan takes the air out of the room when it comes to a lot of shit.
Exactly.
But listen to this though, bro. You had Scottie Pippen, he was a dream team player. He was a top 15 guy in the world. Remember this?
Let's not do that, because if we do this, let's break it down. He was a dream team guy.
He was a dream team guy. Okay?
You want to know why he was a dream team guy?
Jordan just takes the air out of the room.
Bro, can we be honest, bro? Let's just be real, bro. Scottie Pippen, once Jordan left, Scottie Pippen went downhill completely. Each time Jordan wasn't there. Even when he had his home team.
He needed help. Jordan needed help too.
Oh, I'm not taking the fact that Jordan needed help. It's a difference. But his help was either drafted or somebody like Dennis Rodman, somebody that just grabbed boards, not score. Not a supreme Hall of Famer guaranteed. The the reason why I say what I said about LeBron is because, bro, he went to the Heat, D Wade, Chris Bosh, superstars. Then he went back to Cleveland, Kyrie, and got Kevin Love, two more superstars.
Hey yo, do you know? Do you know? Did you know that Dennis Rodman was a superstar?
No, I'm not taking. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he wasn't a superstar. I'm saying he was, bro. He was the greatest rebounder of ever touched the basketball court, bro. I would never take that away from him, bro.
Okay. Michael Jordan, greatest player ever graced us with his presence on the basketball court. Scottie Pippen, at the time, one of the
Nigga.
greatest defenders in the league, one of the greatest defenders of his time, top guys in the game, defensively wise, right? And he could score. He could score. Um, Horace Grant. What's my man's name? Horace Grant. Um,
John Paxson.
no, not him. Horace Grant. Bill Cartwright. Arguably two of the toughest guys. Great defender. Horace Grant had a great touch around the rim. Great. He was better than what people knew him to be. Horace Grant was really fucking. He was good.
Yeah, he was definitely good.
He was good. He was good. John Paxson, knockout shooter. Knockout shooter. They had to, for that style of game they played back then. They had the right people in the right position. They were good. Everybody in their spots were relatively the best in the game at that spot. The best, one of the best shooters, one of the best defenders, one of the best all-around guys, one of the best rebounders and shot blockers. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, right? Everybody was relatively the best in their field on that team. So, but Jordan was a superstar. Yes, he took a lot of, you know what I mean? But Magic, James Worthy wasn't a superstar, but he was he was needed on that team. You feel what I'm saying? Fucking Kareem, you know about Kareem, you know about Magic. But the James Worthy was needed on that fucking team. You feel what I'm saying? It's just different. Some people just fit together well. And that's what it was. But I will say that Pippen wasn't necessarily a Jordan household, a Jordan brand, but he was a superstar, man. He was an all-star. He was that guy. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy. That nigga was good. Pip was good. Now, motherfucking, Dennis Rodman was a superstar, bro. That nigga was a rock star. He was beyond a superstar. He was a fucking rock star. He was dating Madonna. You can easily see this nigga in Vegas the night before the game. Like, this nigga was different. Man, what are you talking about?
Bro, how many All-Star games has Dennis Rodman ever been in?
Huh?
How many All-Star games has Dennis Rodman ever been in?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He is one of the biggest game changers for a fact because of the fact that he's the greatest rebounder in the game. He's one of the best on ball.
In the game, and he's also a great defender.
Can you let me finish? I was literally just about to say one of the best on ball defenders ever to touch the court. But other than that, he was a liability on offense, right?
No, he could score. He just didn't score. When he was on Detroit, he averaged buckets, bro.
No, he didn't.
What?
I'm from Detroit, bro. That's our life. No, he didn't. He averaged probably maybe 10 points. Maybe.
That's buckets.
That's maybe. That's not
That's helpful.
That's not.
10
That's not.
points?
I said maybe.
15 boards?
I said maybe.
Double.
I said maybe 10 points. But I guarantee it wasn't even 10 points. It was a maybe. Bro, I'm from Detroit, bro. That's all people talk about. The bad boy, the bad boys. Come on, our basketball ain't, bro. Trust me, I hear it every time I go to a bar or something. Trust me, this is our life here.
La 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 bum bum ta. In 87, he averaged 11 points and 8 rebounds in 87. 91 Pistons, he averaged 9.8 points, pretty much 10 points and 18 boards a game. As he got older, the points went down. Now, when he was on the Bulls, he was 5 points, 4 points. Lakers 2 points. That was 1 year. Same year, Mavericks 2 points. That was, but still in the 18 boards a game. And the Pistons, he averaged 7 points and 18 boards a game. Now, do you understand what that means? To average 18 points a
Oh yeah, that's a game changer. Nigga, I'm not saying you're not listening to what I'm saying, bro. I'm not taking nothing from Dennis Rodman, bro, on the Pistons. He was just there as defense and rebounding on the fucking Bulls. You want to know why? Because they had the greatest player on the floor.
On the Bulls, yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
On the Bulls, yes.
But
His job was to come in and grab. He averaged 15, 16 of 95. He averaged 14.9. 96, he averaged 16.1. And 97, he averaged 15.0. 15. So pretty much, I feel you. But those numbers is crazy. Field goal percentage, he's at 45%, averaging 48 1 year for the Bulls, 44, 43 percentage from field goal percentage. So come on, man. Listen, bruh. For 32 minutes and he's playing 64 games. Come on, man. That's man. Yo.
Man, how the fuck up?
B. Rogers, what up?
What's up, Banks?
What's good, bro?
How you doing, man?
Like
hello.
What's up, man?
How y'all doing?
Feeling good. What's up with you, man?
Shoot, getting off of work today. The kids was absolutely out their mind today, man.
Hey, man.
I barely escaped, bro. I went straight to the liquor store right after school, bro.
Damn. E-Rock, tell me something good, baby.
Dude.
Man, who is this on here? JP?
JP.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me, JP?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you about to come in my ear with all this LeBron talk. Go ahead.
What are you talking about, man?
Everything I'm saying is facts. We just looked up the facts.
No. How are you saying Pippen? Like, first off,
Pippen, the man that didn't average more than 15 points in only a couple of games in the finals when we needed.
Answer me this. What did Jordan do before Pippen got there?
Average 31 points a game.
You keep saying
carry a team. Listen to what I'm saying. Carry a team with nobody else on the team to the playoff. You asked the question, I'm answering it. You asked the question and I'm answering it. You asked the question, I'm answering it. You asked the question, I'm answering it.
No. Let me get in where I fit in, man.
Don't ask the question if you don't want to answer.
I'm new on the podcast, man. Don't try to overtalk me, man.
Don't ask the question if you don't want to answer.
Go ahead, E.
So we all understand that Jordan was a scoring machine, man. We're not knocking that. You saying LeBron didn't do anything at all until he got to Miami. That's what you're saying, right?
No, I'm not saying that. That's not what I said.
What you saying? Go ahead. Tell me what you're saying.
What I said is he didn't win a ring until he got superstars on his team.
Oh, so what did Jordan do?
Besides win the championship with
because LeBron carried teams. I don't want to hear that. He carried teams. That's scratch. LeBron carried teams without superstars. He went to the finals with a garbage team. I'm from Ohio, so I know that for a fact. That's one.
Right. Yeah, he went to one finals.
We got
one team with a finals. You swept.
Carried one team to the finals. How many times LeBron went to the finals?
With the Cavaliers, one time.
Huh?
With one time without Kyrie and Kevin Love.
No, he went before he left to go to Miami.
I said Cleveland.
No,
Every
the 1 year he didn't have Kyrie. Kyrie got injured. He was out there by
He got
himself.
in, he got injured in the finals.
Oh my God, man. So LeBron, so Jordan got spanked up the first 6-7 years, and he didn't.
And so did
And so
LeBron.
did LeBron. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So they both
But
needed superstars to go to that next level.
but
You got
but
you
I'm
can't ain't
saying what I'm saying.
Kobe didn't win without no superstar. Jordan didn't
What
win
I'm
without a
saying, what
superstar.
I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Jordan's team was literally Scottie Pippen was drafted. He
Jordan
didn't
team.
call.
Answer
He
this:
didn't call. He
Was
didn't call.
Jordan teams better than LeBron team?
Absolutely not.
Oh my God, man! For the Cavs,
Absolutely. Which Cavs team are we talking about?
man, oh shit. Besides, not without with Kyrie. I give you with Kyrie. They was legit for sure with Kevin Love, Kyrie. We did our thing.
J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert. Do I need to continue?
I'm talking about like the first, because I the first I say about the first 6-7 years was LeBron teams better than Jordan teams.
Bro, you can't name a Jordan player on Jordan's team without only Scottie Pippen before
I
he
can
got
name
Horace Grant and
shit.
them.
What you mean? He had Tony Kukoc, he had Luke Longley, he
That
had
was in the
Steve Kerr,
'90s.
he
Name his
had.
team, and
I'm
that's
just
his
saying he
'90s
had
teams. Those are
defense.
teams that he went to the finals in. Those are teams he went to the finals with.
He had
Those are
these
teams,
teams.
bro. Those are teams he went to the finals with. Name his teams in the '80s. Name one player on the
I
team
don't.
from the '80s that's besides Scottie
I
Pippen.
I don't. I can only name what I know.
Charles Oakley.
Yeah, you have to ask them. I was born in '89.
Charles Oakley.
Yeah, Banks. You gonna have to answer that one. I don't know who he had on his team then.
Charles Oakley. Couple.
I forget who was on
I don't
that.
know many of them. A lot of old heads though. They was trash. I will say that. It was trash. But it was better teams. They couldn't get past the Pistons for years. Or Boston. So they had to deal with those two powerhouses when he came in the league. You know what I mean? It wasn't until them guys got older. Till, the bad boys got old. Bird was injured. His back wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Pippen came into play. But I definitely see the point. In both your arguments. But
that's
I'm
not
gonna let you.
I got a call, bro. I didn't hear what you said.
You know what I'm saying, JP? I just don't like what you're saying about Pippen wasn't nobody and.
No, bro. I'm not. No. I'm not. No, that's not what I was saying, bro. What I'm saying is this, bro. People get it misconstrued when I say that. What I'm saying about Pippen is this. Pippen was great for what he did. He was he's hands down probably the greatest Rodman ever.
I mean, that's
hands
what a lot
down.
of players. That's what a lot of players play their position. You got to play your position.
And I get that, but what I'm saying is, bro, stop disrespecting the shit that Jordan did because y'all want to make LeBron look like he's the greatest player
Oh
ever,
no,
bro.
I would never nobody ain't disrespecting Jordan on what he
Cause
did.
like, bro, let's just be real, bro. Bro. If you go look at it, bro, it's a couple finals where Jordan damn near averaged a triple double, damn near close.
Ain't nobody knocking Jordan, bro. Nobody ain't saying.
Nah, the argument is don't act like Pippen wasn't him.
Like you act like Pippen just was Pippen was nobody, and then
Pippen was
when Jordan left, Pippen did have a nice season.
Yeah, he did. He was an all-star. He was leading scorer on the team.
Right.
It was just needed Jordan. Jordan needed him. Like, we're not gonna act like that, bro. We're not gonna.
Oh no, I'm not. I will never take that. Like I said, bro, I will never. Bro, it was once upon a time that I was Pippen. I was a Pippen fan, bro. But I just, bro.
Well, see, man, now you switching up, JP, man. You done made me.
I'm not switching. I'm not switching up. I'm not switching up a word. I'm not switching up a word I say.
I don't know,
I know
man.
exactly what I'm saying.
Banks, come on, man.
Never. I will sit here and tell you that, like I said, bro. When Pippen was playing with the Bulls in the finals, he never showed up, bro. Hands down.
What?
Huh? Oh, wait a second. Pippen playoff career stats.
Yeah, let me hear them stats. What don't you like about LeBron, JP?
You said what?
What don't you like about LeBron, man?
He's soft, bro.
What? He's so how's he soft? You mean I
Soft.
think the league is just so soft. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
he's the king of flopping. What do you mean? He's the flopping king, bro. He's the only man I've seen actually get a foul called on another team when his own teammate hit him.
LeBron don't get enough foul calls, man.
That's a lie. It's a lie and a half.
You don't get enough, man.
Hey, yo, who we looking for? Scottie Pippen, right?
Yeah.
We got this is his playoff 88. Cleveland and Chicago. Cleveland and Detroit. This is 88, right? Points. Hey, PJ, you gotta mute your phone, PJ.
JP, bro.
My fault. You gotta mute your phone. There you go. Yeah. You sound like a lot of dishes and stuff in the background. Points. No, that's play personal fouls. Where points at? Games played, MP, minutes, 3-point, field goal percentage. Points. Okay. He had 0 points in the first game. I don't know if he played or not. Oh, he played 19 minutes. He must have not been that guy. 8 points, 15 points. Game 5, he had 24 points against. This is an 88.
How much did he average?
All right. This is like his whole damn fucking career. Like, fucking, wait a minute. All right. It's like his whole career. Let me go back. They had game joints. Career playoff stats. All right. He averaged 17 points. Okay. With average. He averaged 17 points. 7 rebounds. 5 assists. And 1 block. Field goal percentage. He averaged 44% field goal percentage. 30% from 3-point. 72% free throws. I mean, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all for a known defensive player. He's supposed to be a defensive player.
That's not bad at all. 17 a game. And 6 boards a game. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But what years we want to start with? 90. He averaged 7 points. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. Rebounds. Yeah, points per game. He averaged He averaged in 90. He averaged 19 points a game in the playoffs. 91. He averaged 21. Then he averaged 19 again. Scotty in 92. He averaged 20 points a game, 94, 22, 95. That's when these 92, 90, 93, 90, 94, 95. Jordan wasn't there. He averaged 22 and 94, 17 and 95. And then Jordan came back 96. He averaged 16 in the playoffs. Then he went back up to 19 and 97, 98. He averaged 16, 99, 18. That's when he went to other teams after that, Houston and Portland and shit like that. But
come on, JP, man. Put some respect on this name, man.
You know,
look, he gets my respect, bro.
8 points a game.
I'm not like I said, I'm not taking nothing from him. It's just, dude, as I said, bro.
I just don't understand, man, how you just don't think like Jordan like you just act like Jordan just took over the whole team, like he ain't had no surrounding, like
he was scoring 100 points a game. That's not. I think that's the biggest thing there. JP, is that you got to understand, like, you just can't. You saying some things that's like, it's crazy because, you know what I mean? Like, Pippen was outside. You know what I mean? Pippen was outside, yo. He wasn't. You may not consider him to be a superstar. Like, I get that.
No, Banks, man.
Listen. No. Jordan take a lot of air out the room, bro. It's different. It's hard to be considered a superstar when you're next to Jordan. You got guys like Magic in the league at this time. You know what I'm saying? But later on, like in the 90s, and once they started winning, Pippen was definitely a person you better talk about.
Right,
Pippen was definitely a superstar.
So you give Pippen a star, not superstar. You give him a star.
All-star. Early on, he was an all-star. Now again, in the 90s, like those in those 96 and 98 type of finals when they won, because early on in the league, Jordan was a superstar, but it was other guys that were more prominent than Pippen who got that light. You know what I'm saying? You had guys like fucking, like I said, Magic, Bird, Kareem, and fucking Isaiah. Like there was other guys in the league who were more prominent than Pippen. You feel what I'm saying? But
man,
Pippen,
he is superstar, man.
I mean, later on, I could give him that, but like, it was always overlooked though. So, but
that's what it is. It's overlooked.
In that time frame, he wasn't a superstar. But looking back at it,
he's a superstar. I'll give him that.
But in that early 91, 92, 93, Pippen was cool. He was great. Jordan was the man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. This is what it's gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing you can really. It's nothing you can really. You know what I mean? Like, shit. It's just like LeBron. LeBron sucked the air out of a lot of rooms when they won that shit. The Lakers. Yeah, people brought up AD. AD is nice, but Bron won a ship. You know what I'm saying? Bron won a ship in LA. He had some guys with him, but
another example. The perfect example is
you already know where I'm from, Banks, man. So you know who I'm riding with. So.
Fact. And I would say the bubble was probably one of the hardest championships to win because everybody was just focused on hoop. You didn't have no outside drama. He was locked up, just focused on hoop. So it was a different energy, you know what I'm saying, in that environment.
Like
dudes was out there hooping.
I feel like people take away, but because LeBron was on the Heat, people take away how much D Wade actually was.
That's the only good thing.
Like
D Wade was a big factor on on LeBron. He put LeBron over the hump. I give him that.
All of them did. The whole squad was nice, bro.
Yeah, I give D Wade his credit for sure, man.
The whole squad was nice. Antoine was on there. You know what I'm saying? They had niggas who was shooting on that squad. What's my man name? Oh man, what's the black boy name, man?
What you talking about, Ray Allen?
You talking about Antoine Wright, right?
No, I'm talking about on Miami. He was a shooter. He was a little older, but he was still
Shane Battier.
Nah, Shane was a defender.
He was a shooter too. What are you talking about?
What was the nigga that came from Cleveland with him, man? What was the nigga that came from Cleveland with him, man?
He was streaky. He wasn't all that.
Cleveland to Miami?
Yes, he came there. He was an old head, but he was a shooter. Black dude. He was a shooter. Damn. I'm gonna look it up right now. What the fuck was his name? Y'all gonna be like, yeah, him. When I say his name, you'll be like, yeah, him. He was definitely, because he was lights out. Fuck. Miami, what was that? 03? No, what year they won?
I want to say no.
2012.
Who?
No, it was 2012. It was 2012.
12 and 13. 2012 and 13 they won.
Yeah. I'm gonna find the roster right now. Miami Heat rosters. James Jones. James Jones.
Oh, yeah, he used to hit. He
didn't come to Cleveland with him. He didn't come from Cleveland with him. He didn't. He was drafted by Miami.
Bro, he came from Cleveland with LeBron. He came from Cleveland with LeBron.
He ain't played for no Cleveland, man.
What?
I don't remember him.
He played for Cleveland with LeBron. He came over there. He was lights out.
He
James
went
Jones
back to
was
Cleveland when LeBron went back. He did not play. He did not start over there.
What year? Yeah, what year did he play with Cleveland?
Yeah, well, yeah, I gotta show you. I gotta
You
teach that.
you probably talking about Damon Jones.
Damon Jones, yes, I'm talking about him too. College, Miami, Florida. He was selected by the Pacers.
I don't remember him playing for.
Oh, I'm lying. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. Yes,
Yeah.
he came in 2003 with the Pacers. Then he went to Phoenix. Then he went to Portland. Ended up.
Okay, so that was my bad on him where he got drafted, but I knew.
Yeah, he was on Miami from 2008 to 2014. I apologize. And then he went over to Cleveland and got it with them. So he won. And he was 3-point champion in 2011. Put some respect on his name. That's first of all. Put some respect on his name. First of all. Yeah. So he was yeah. He was with Miami from 8 to 2014, 14 to 17 with Cleveland. So he got the back-to-back rings with Miami, and then he got another ring when he went to Cleveland with LeBron. That's what happened. I apologize. I had it backwards. I'm sorry. He left Miami to go to Cleveland with LeBron. But yeah, James Jones was a shooter. He was out there.
Yeah, he definitely was a shooter.
Sure. He was there. They had some vets out there on that team who you may not like Mike Miller. What's the other nigga name? Oh man.
Lil Mario Chalmers.
Mario. Rio was out there. Juan Howard, D Wade, Ronnie Turioff, Mike Miller. Who was Udonis. That was them. They had a Cole Norris. Norris Cole, I'm sorry. Norris Cole. What was that other team had? Them boys was different too.
They definitely should have three-peated for sure.
I mean, them boys was, come on, man. Kawhi was different. Rashard Lewis, that's who came out the second year. Rashard Lewis came out there the second year and stole a ring with them boys that in 2013 when they got the, what's the name? Rashard Lewis was lights out for these niggas. Lights out. Lights out. Chris Anderson, Birdman came over there. Ray Allen came over there for that second year. That second year was what it was, man. The second one was what it was. It was crazy. And they beat San Antonio. Then the San Antonio came back. Joel Anthony. Listen. Oh, I was way out. James Posey. That's who it was. Jamil. James Posey. But I think Posey was on that he was on that other team. He was on Boston.
He was on Boston.
The Boston one, they had a bunch of old niggas that was still on their last leg. You know what I'm saying? It was niggas give a lot of love to what's the nigga name? KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. But niggas, Eddie, what's the light skin ball, man? The guard.
Who that playing for who? Miami?
Playing for Boston, the light skin boy with the headband. Guard.
Rodney? No, not House.
He was a dog.
Eddie House.
Yeah, House. Yeah, okay.
They forgot about Eddie House. James Posey was on there. They forgot about it was. They had some niggas on there who definitely was them. Who definitely was them guys. Shane Battier was a great defender, man. He was somebody who took pressure off everybody else. Nobody had to, you know what I mean? Like, you don't got to have your best guy on this. You know what I mean? Like, trust me. Salute to Shane Battier. He was always a great peace player when it came to, you know, being a part of a team. Salute to him. He definitely found his niche and had a good career, pretty much, basically.
You gotta get ready for work, don't you, Banks?
Yeah, I'm about to go, man. I'm about to
All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yo, tap back in and brush, nigga. I know you still brushing. You may not though, because you was never.
No, I'm gonna tap in, man, so you can see what I'm working with.
I mean, you was never really like, you know, elite like that, so I can understand if, you know, you don't really. You know what I mean, you just want to get dressed now.
Don't let that man talk to you like that, bro.
You want to get dressed now or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nah, salute to you, my boy. I'm here, man. Hit me up.
For sure. Appreciate you, man.
All right, no doubt, man.
All right, bro. Please.
All right, JB, I get with you, man. Salute to everybody, man. That pulled up and tapped in with me, man. I couldn't do the breakfast crew this morning. I wanted to, but I was tired as fuck. And I had to do a clean lay this morning. I had to I had to get ready for a battle, so I had to, you know what I'm saying, do my clan lay, get my sessions in, get my my routine in so I could take my collage this weekend. So, you know, I wanted to knock that out and make sure my shit was ready for that. So, but I'm out here and I'm gone. Hallelujah, holla back. Shout out to everybody that tapped in. I'm gone. Yes, I'm gone. Yes. Oh, yeah. Promo code movement. Thank you, Nicole, for that. Promo code movement is moving. Promo code movement for the crew neck sweatsuits. Doing a heavy liquidation sale. So these is 40% off right now. They 120. They'll be going down to like 70 or so. The French blue, burgundy and gray, the light blue and yellow, the olive green and tan. Those are 40% off right now from the 120. That's almost 50. It's like $70 for the set. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get. I only got a little bit left, so don't get it while you can. These is done. I need to take these off the site. I need to take those down because we're not even selling those anymore. The hoodie joints, Wavy. If you use alumni, promo code alumni, 25% off is going across the bottom with promo code alumni, 25% off. The red and white, the black and white, the blue and white, the gray and white. Salute to that. And go to Shop Ball. We got to go to Shop Ball to get to where I need to get to. Now, here also the zip up joints, also 25% off. You know what I'm saying? No shine, navy blue. We here now. The pullover and zip ups are 25% off with promo code alumni. The sweatsuits are 40% off with promo code movement. All right? That's that. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm getting out of here. Salute to everybody that's in this bitch. Swave, I see you, Swave. I gotta get with you. I'm trying to do something on possibly Sunday. I'm gonna get with you. Let me know if you're working. I need you. I need BP 360. Shout out to Brandon Pringle. I need you and Brandon Pringle on the show for a wave table talk. And I want to get somebody else on here as well. I'm still in the mix of trying to figure out who that's going to be. But let me know. Hit me in the inbox, Swave. If you let me know if you're available on Sunday, possibly around do something early, maybe around like 1 o'clock Eastern time, 12 o'clock Eastern time. Come in, you know what I'm saying? Do some early work for the football game start. You know what I'm saying? No shame, son. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Aye.